Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be playing some Throt the Unclean. Can't say it's been a while, but I don't really remember the last time we played it. But yeah, legendary, very hard, as per usual. AI strength assessment. And let's begin. Rats? Hello? Hello guys, how are you doing? Yeah, some rats. I mean, the Stitch campaign kind of ended in disaster, considering we couldn't really do a part 2. I don't know. That does kind of count as a disaster, I guess. But, yeah. We get rats now again. Honestly, I really don't know what to play anymore. I kind of want to do the Fae, but we did the Fae like a month ago. And again, we did the rats months ago as well, didn't we? But oh well, playing a campaign we actually do enjoy. So there is that. Alright, let me just remember what we have to do, because I usually forget these. I kind of think we have to first try to get the mutations, don't we? Try to go for cellular instability. So what do we... Okay, we got these two, okay.
Surprise! Surprise!
Okay. How many mutations does this thing have? Oh, we already got 3. Please don't go completely nuclear on me. Okay. Still not radioactive. Oh no, it is. Does it cost only 12 then? Alright, there we go. Now it's completely radioactive. Well, in that case, let's just recycle it for some gross juice. Yeah, well. Alright, what did you get? Perceptive. That doesn't work for you. Was it annoying in the early game? You mean to start? Or when you're playing against somebody close to him? You would have loved the Fae? Honestly, so would I. But considering how many Fae campaigns I did, I feel like it's at this point the exact same as it is for Khorne. Nobody wants to watch, except a few of us connoisseurs. Can I even say that? Probably. Alright. Maybe I should have actually kept the rats until we finish the first battle, but kind of too late now. Doesn't really matter. And we don't get any cellular instability. This actually first battle is kind of difficult, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I definitely should have actually kept the wolf rats for the first battle. Oh well. Too late now. He thinks Throt would be a perfect candidate for Slash. His experiments are his way to reach perfection, and there's beauty in perfection. Isn't experimentation usually... Okay, so... Isn't scientific experimentation... Good. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything. When playing someone close to him? Yeah, that's fair. Not too late to change? You mean restart the campaign? Don't really care that much. You people like the Fae speed? That's why you want the Fae campaign? No. It's the bonus to replenishment that's really good. And the fact you can have more peasants. Yes. Fae is for the people. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Alright. Well, we don't have any menace below us because I didn't want to take any. Alright, so we know that the mutant rat ogres are really good against cavalry, so we can send it against this thing. Throt has regeneration from the very start, that's good.
Guide us, Horned One, to the Vermin Tide.
Yeah, we kind of got a really small army as Throt. Alright, let's start the battle.
can will. Packmaster.
Kinda wanna see if I can't get the AI to just blob up. That'd be pretty good. Because then we wouldn't have to deal with the Kisselwhite hybrid units. It can't be annoying if it can't shoot. That's what I hear, at least. Recently battled against him. While you were playing as Empire, he wiped out his whole army, but he went route, ended up beating you. Ooh. That's always a good way to lose battle. Hmm.
To me, my pets.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever lost a battle like that, though. I don't know why. That's kind of the funny part.
Find beasts, take best big bits. We go, beasts follow.
Alright, let's try and get in there.
Moonstone guides me.
I'm guessing you lost a lot of your army, didn't you? Because that's the only thing I can think of that completely screwed the ogre.
Council's command.
Okay, these are just regular Cossairs, so send in the Rat Ogres, and we'll send in the Wilfrats after. Well, too late to go for the... What's it called? Too late to go for the cavalry with this thing now, so just send it over here. Oh, come on, you stupid kitty cat, just go meet Throt. Throt doesn't bite, I think. But to be fair, he probably does bite. Does he even chew, though? I feel like Throt just swallows, right? Yeah, that's probably it. I don't think he even chews. He can't bite. He swallows. Alright, well, the only unit that actually took some damage is Throt, and considering he can regenerate, this shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Honestly, as far as first battles with Clan Mulder go, this one was pretty good. I barely lost anything. I'm pretty happy with this. Although maybe it's the second battle that's actually the really difficult one, and this is just a sort of, you know, not that difficult of a battle. Can you guys kill this guy? I don't think so. Alright. Unfortunately, that's not an army loss. This guy's kind of stuck here. Let's try and move you towards these guys. And Throt, could you kill him? That'd be lovely. Pays her slaver, that's why she has extra peasants? Not really sure that's how it works. Don't bully the Fae. Come on, man. Haven't you ever heard of pretty privilege? Even if she were, it's like, is it a bad thing? Come on. Shame, you must admit that Throt is the one campaign he saves come. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like it's fine saves coming. I kind of don't like doing it on stream, that's it. But aside from that, it's like, you know, completely fine by me. I get that it's a little bit looked down upon, but still, not that big a deal. Am I saying that the Khorne campaign ended in defeat? No, it didn't. What do you mean? We were still undefeated. Quite literally, 0 defeats. Not just with Arble. Could I actually keep going with 0 defeats? I probably could. I just kinda can't be fucked. I feel like we're done with that one. Maybe she should find salvation. Master Mistress, only with his forgiveness and mercy will the Fae find her way. No. No! I'm trying to bring people to the degenerate cause. Come on, man. What the hell? Like, leave the Fae out of this. Kind of makes me wonder if some Nation Enjoyers are so vocal now. What's gonna happen with Tides of Torment? Oh, what am I saying? Tides of Torment will never release. It's just a myth. Tides of Torment is an illusion. Would that be poetic? Or wait, would that actually be more of a Zinchian thing? For Tides of Torment to actually not, in fact, exist? But they were an illusion all along.
Yes, yes.
Alright, I'm kind of thinking... Do we want to... occupy Hell Pit at tier 5? Not really. We don't really get anything from it, so let's just build it up normally. Right. What to... Right, I need this building, not this building. Okay, that sucks. So let's just get this one so we can actually start researching something. Lovely. And fight the spell. This one actually has very few units. Oh, I thought this Kisleite garrisons were actually pretty huge. What do you guys think? Is there actually gonna be a Tides of Torment? Or the Tides just tormenting us? I'm kind of curious. What the hell is even happening at DA? I'm really curious. It will be released on October 32nd. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Fight beasts. Take best big bits.
Alright, let's just soften them up before we go in for the kill. Or I think they're not gonna let us, are they? Okay, not a problem. Charge on in there. You go there. You come here. Okay, you two come here. And it's a little bit not great, the fact that these are spears. But I think we can make do. I think we can make do. It won't be that difficult, I hope. Target these guys, murder these guys. You get in there. I kind of wonder if there's a way we can actually make it so we can guarantee a terror route. I kind of doubt it though. I know there are spears, but just charge in there. I kind of feel like we can murder a lot of them. Murder, kill, kill. Oh yeah.
Now, ready now.
Oh yeah, we are actually doing it. But now it's so that's annoying.
Rick-a-rock.
It's like we gotta get them below 13 leadership without actually getting them to start routing. Kind of difficult to do that. Probably impossible in most cases.
Guide us, Horned One.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Oh, well. A cultist can dream. I think it'll be released, but you also think it will be the last one. Damn, it's come to that. Okay.
Ready! Faster! Scurry!
That's kind of at least want one more, but
What?
the tides have shifted, haven't they? Gonna try for 5 help it. You have freedom to build any building I want. I can get tier 5 Erangrat, so it doesn't really matter. Like, tier 5 health pit is not even that great in the beginning because we can't actually build it up, right? That's kind of the only problem with it. So I think we'll find a different way.
I must eat, feed.
So now I gotta remember, what did I actually do here?
Helps experiment tester.
Give me... Ooh, knowledgeable. Okay.
Let the bells scream. All hail horned rat.
This should have... Yeah, it says a military building, so I don't have to build a military building here. I can just leave it as is. Instead, give me 3 of these. Yeah. I need just shit to flood the infantry, to flood the battlefield with. These guys will do just fine. Okay, and I need a Warp Lightning Caster over here. Immunity Psychology. Experience gained. Okay, so I get both of the those lords for experience gain. That's pretty good. Give me just regular clan rats, and I think we're done. Okay, check what we have for diplomacy, and we move on. They're being careful to do a good job. They do not want to anger the true Chaos Gods. So I'm guessing it's mixed, right? Some people are doom and gloom, and some are a unhealthy dose of opium. I don't know which is better. I fall in the latter category, but you know. I've given up hope a long time ago.
Champion of Kislev.
I don't really know what to think anymore. I would really like it if I could meet Consolidating, so he pays us to go to war with these guys, but now can do. I think that even if I actually join war against Consolidating, he is still going to occupy this settlement no matter what. I kind of feel like he's programmed to do that. He's not gonna sack it and run away. He's most likely gonna occupy it. So I kind of wonder, should I just do that?
Power. As is right.
To get the extra income. I kind of hope I didn't make a mistake, but we'll see. Because I feel like he's absolutely programmed to do that no matter what. Definitely don't wage war on Malachi. Let's see if I can do anything else. So, I don't really care about the Norse monkeys. Nope.
Chosen Družina.
And we really can't. So, how much would you pay me for joining war against Norse monkeys? Okay, that's not a bad amount.
Good.
Sure, well, we can do that. Alright, and let's move on. I think we are done. I don't think there's anything interesting left to do. Yeah, that's nice. You'd also be disappointed by realizing that this is how it will go down. Early, tier 4-5 Skaven is pretty overrated in your opinion. Starting your economy and both money and food isn't necessary. I mean, what do you mean by... I'm not really sure what you're trying to say.
Unhand the Supreme Patriarch!
Yeah, I don't want Consolidating's defeat trade on Throt, so we'll give it to this random lord.
You die. More walking! One can't feed!
More walking? One can feed! I should have actually gotten another clan right over here. Oops. Well, too late now.
Master Lord,
Skaven, yes, yes,
help
yes.
it.
Was such a fun campaign. Wondered if he played more than once. I played too many more than once.
No creature
Yeah, Throt is a really good campaign.
hate here.
Throt is definitely a top tier campaign. For the Skaven, for the game, period. I feel like. What would you guys say would be the top 5 campaigns you played? I'm kind of curious.
Now.
Are most of the answers gonna be Karl Franz? Okay, now I may be a little bit scared. Can you confederate Valkia or Archeon is Scarbrand? No. You bet Malachi loses to Monkey? You mean Throg? Probably. You just resigned to the situation. You're not even that hyped for the DLC. Because of the long wait and concern that Slanesh will turn into a subpar version of Khorne. You don't want that? Yes, it is kind of doom and gloom all around, isn't it? I mean, I honestly can't say I'm surprised, but maybe a little bit. Because, like, this has been going on since I basically started my channel. I guess it kind of reached critical mass at this point, hasn't it? Which makes sense. But I'm still surprised. Alright, are they actually gonna charge us? I don't feel like they...
Spears.
Okay, they're standing still. Perfect. Don't ask questions, just enjoy the fact that the AI is not really that great.
Ready to eat feed.
Go.
Ready.
Come here.
Snake. Grey seal.
Alright, well that's actually going perfectly. I don't know why they're targeting the doggies, because that's kind of like the
It shall be done.
least vulnerable units, but sure AI, sure.
Must eat warpstone.
A lot of people still like Warhammer 2's strat of rushing tier 4-5 in less than 10 turns as Skaven. You don't think it's optimal anymore? I kind of feel like, yes, but maybe no. I definitely still do it myself, because it can give you access to very good units. But at the same time, it is not as impactful as it was in Warhammer 2. Because in Warhammer 2, you kind of were forced to doomstack, whereas in Warhammer 3, you can do whatever you want. So, you know, you're kind of correct. But I still think it's pretty good to try and go for it. But not turn like 1 to 2 or 3 to 4. Pushing Skaven Blight or Hell Pit to tier 4 or 5, right? I kind of feel like that's just way too early and doesn't really give you too much in return. Oh, they're just gonna stay still and die. Okay, cool. Don't mind if I murder, kill, kill. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's gonna hit a tree. No, it's gonna hit somebody! My fireball would never. My fireball would never do something like that. Actually go through trees. It would hit the first tree it came in contact with. Well, I guess that's why we're enjoyers of the Blood God and not Siege. I guess it makes sense. 1 skull, Stu Leon. 3 Balthazar. 3 Throt. 4 Defay, 5 Eltharion. You kind of have 2 3s over there, but I'm guessing they're is that intentional or accidental? I'm guessing it's intentional, right?
Agreed, yes.
Man, why does everybody go for the giant enemy rat ogre? Okay, this thing's actually getting, it's not having a good time, let's just say that. Let's just pull it out. Want to keep it healthy. What's this? There's. Alright, flood the enemy with units. It's time. Okay, kill the hobo. No, not again. Damn, that actually did a lot of damage. That's shocking. It's actually shocking how much damage it did. Right, so we want to... Ooh, do that. We want to get them to be in combat, where this guy's gonna go in combat. So that we actually heal them. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Your top 5 wickets: Makari, Snitch, Lokir, Ulberic, and Tamacon. Gisworth, Grimgor, Throt, and now Scarbrand. Hey! A man of culture. Wicked Kazrak, Arkan Arbol Eltharian. Damn, there's a lot of guilds. I'm kind of surprised. Draika? That's not a bad one, I guess. Probably the best Wood Elf for me as well. That's saying a lot considering the fact that I don't like playing Wood Elves. It's kind of just like a little bit of a comfy pick. Plus, it actually has more stuff going on than the rest of them. Can decide between two? Alright then. Are Team Kings any better after a mini rework? They're much better. They're much faster. They kind of feel like a Warhammer 3 race now. And yeah, they're a lot more enjoyable. The only problem is it's like we kind of got the... Well, the AI update, shall we say, with the Tomb King update. So unfortunately, there is that. Damn, he got 5 levels up from that one battle? Okay. Knowledgeable is actually pretty good now. Who would have thought? Alright, we can go for a strategist. And Throt start recruiting. Pretty sure we should be able to win this battle. And everything else looks as usual. Okay, so this settlement we will try to get at tier 2. That's kind of important. So don't fuck that one up. And I feel like maybe I'm missing a few units. Probably not, but at the same time, we have very few units, which is actually surprising. Yeah, I don't care about either of these items. I was gonna say give me a potion of healing, but the game like read my mind. Thank you, game. It's like, thanks, game. Actually. Huh. Alright, cool. It's an turn. Then Scully try to the donut. 1 turn. Make some raising or summoning a host to occupy next turn. That was fun to do. That does actually sound like fun, except how are the sieges, my lord? Were those just as fun? Hello, favorite of Slash. Ernest, one women Doom stack is coming along nicely. Is it? Is it really though? Tell me, on the scale of 1 to 10, how much suffering is it causing you? And don't lie to me. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the suffering level?
Behold of truth. Glacier. Find, seek. Onward, fool.
Law of Anger deploying your entire army of bears and angry broccoli in the face of any enemy. Angry broccoli? How's that? Mean Traken? Freeman? If you're aggressive, you just steamroll with them now because of how jars work. I mean, yes, and you just get more jars in general. You don't even have to steamroll. Like, it's such a good quality of life change. You get units faster, you get more units. You're able to, what's it called? Don't do that. You're able to get more hero capacity, like, it's a really good update. Everything's just better. I should have gotten a few more minutes for those. I think I can win with just 4. Don't break, just let me hit the warp lightning. Alright, that was pretty good. Oh, okay. 14 kills is not that bad. Once they blob up a little bit better over here, that's when we're gonna start getting good value. I get Throt, Snitch, Franz, Storgrim, and Asgore? Who the hell's Asgore? Bellicor Boris. There goes all the luck. Now it will only be crowns of command. Don't jinx me like that. Come on, man. What did I do to deserve this? Nah, surely the next item I will get will be the other Trickster Shard. Surely. Oh, or even better, a Talisman Preservation. Yeah, I moved this guy. Kinda can't move him too far away, that's the problem. Murder, kill! Really annoying that they are trying to skirmish. I guess we'll use even the last one just to tie up their range units, because this ain't really going all that well. Right, I need to stop their range units from shooting. Either come into melee with me, or do something else. Just don't do this. Yeah, you see, this unit is actually going into melee. That's perfect. Just come into the blob, okay? Come into the blob. Nice. Now that was a good warp lightning. You see, it is why it gave up after 5 or 6 sieges. Still have to save. 6.5, you're currently moving here to Nakai and Krokar, but the bloody ogres won't mind their own business. Besides that, you've been in the very good hit stack. Ghost can take control of the starting area. Shit stack the Vampire Ghost can make? What are these shit stacks that the Vampire Ghost can make? Because they don't have cheap units. I feel like zombies are like, what, 100 income upkeep? It's like... that is like 10 times the amount of money you pay for a regular zombie. I feel like that's way too expensive to be called a shit stack. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Can still play with mostly tier 1 to 2 infantry for the first 30 turns, no matter how many armies you get? Not really. I mean, if you go back to the Khalida campaign we did, it's like we ended on turn 40, we kind of had like a doom stack already. Especially for Cetra. Oh, speaking of Cetra, I still need to make that guy. Rather, I want to make that guy, but I don't feel like playing the game. Man. She has Tyrion, Skulltaker, Sigvald, Archeon. Thanks to the 80 trade limit now. How did you get Skulltakers and Sigvalds? It's like they're worlds apart. How the hell did you manage to do that? That is actually an achievement on its own. That is actually an achievement on its own. Oh, damn. This guy is, like, super accurate against my lord. Okay, go behind the trees. Hide in the forest. This forest does not speak Vietnamese. Oh shit, this is actually getting murdered. Alright, well we killed the entire... Oh, what the hell? How is this guy so accurate? Okay, we killed most of them, and he ran out of ammo, so now it's just time to try and kill him. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. I was kind of afraid for a second there, but there we go, even army losses. Good. We're just gonna have to make sure we run them down. Ah, that's it. Since I mentioned Balthazar, why not, in your opinion? With him, you can kind of get ultimate doom stack, the mages. Fun, no matter what the units the enemy has, just spam magic. Yeah. That is kind of one of the strongest doom stacks in the game, you're right. You know, I kind of wonder how strong it's gonna be if it goes up against the Bloodthirsters, though. Because, like, you know, Khorne are resistant to magic. Plus, they're flying, so you can't really get away from them. Like, I feel like, you know, that Balthazar Gelt Wizard stack talks shit until a Khorne Bloodthirster stack comes in and slaps it. I feel like that'd be, yeah. He's probably like, I hate Warp Lightning so much. Oh, yeah. Array, you really like Throt campaign. Well, welcome. So how are you guys doing today? I'll be honest, I kind of feel a bit more down than yesterday. But a lot more... What's the word? I got good sleep. but I'm not as happy. Oof, what do we do? Money or food? Food. It's usually food. Yeah, definitely one of the best designed races, as each faction specializes in these different units on the Skaven roster. I mean, this is something that I commented about previously. It's like, for the whole thing where they nerfed Kalida's archers, it's like, why are we nerfing Kalida's archers? Because none of the other Tomb Kings really focus on using range units besides Kalida, right? And if you have a look at the Rats, who, as you said, is like, they're the best designed factions in the game. Like, Snitch's Night Runners are ridiculously strong, you know, and you want to use them. Morse has cheap clan rats, so they're effective and you want to use them. It's like, Icked Claw has weapon teams that he can boost to Oblivion and beyond. And, you know, you use them. Mulder has mutations, so he makes beasts become unstoppable, so you use them. It's like, why are we nerfing Kalida's archers
I must eat feed.
when nobody else uses range units in the Tomb King's roster?
Attack that thing.
I never really understood that, because some people think it's OP. I don't get it. I don't get it.
All hail Khorne.
Bad.
Scamp the scurry.
I really wonder what's gonna come of this, this shit. Is anything gonna come of it, or are we gonna go back to the same old, same old?
Attack. Die for Khorne rat.
I'm really curious. I hope something changes for the better. I hope something changes for the better, and CA is not like, okay, listen guys, we finished the, we finished everything we wanted to do for Warhammer 3, even though we announced the End Times DLC. You know, that was just a myth. It was a out-of-season April Fool's joke. So, we're done with Warhammer 3, we're moving on to the next thing. I really hope that doesn't happen. Damn, now I've become doom and gloom. Bad. Can I give some units something? Not really. I kind of just want to wait for this, and then we'll get cellular instability. How much armor does this unit have? It basically has no armor, so removing the rest of it doesn't even matter. Think it could handle it with just requiring some cutting? It would be sweaty, but you think it could win? Maybe. The negativity of the community putting you down? Really only playing Total War for your sake? Yeah. Honestly, I'd kind of be playing PoE 2. But I saw that you guys enjoy that the least. Like, out of all the games I tried to do variety, like, Divinity 2 did okay, but I've noticed AoE 4 is actually doing always the same. But everything else, like, keeps getting fewer and fewer views each new live stream I do. So I really don't know what else we could try. Alright, well, not much we can do here. Give the missile resistance to this unit. I mean, they don't have a lot of units. Like, we outnumber them massively. The only problem is, it's like, we outnumber them with shit. And they have quality. because we hate fun. You were quite sad after you update with the nerf on the archers. You really enjoyed Khalida. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, why are we trying to homogenize every single faction because somebody thinks it's OP? It would have been so much better if we actually have different factions that do different things, rather specialize in different things. If they're overtuned, oh well. I'm not gonna complain. But, yeah. They will lose all credibility they have left as a company. I don't think that's an option for them. Honestly, I don't know. Do they even have any credibility to begin with? That's the question. Like, they might be like, you know... At this point, who cares? I don't know where to attack this settlement. I was really hoping it was the Kislev settlement, but instead it's, well, technically this is a Kislevite settlement, but I was hoping it's the one with trees, so I can hide my units. I got nowhere to hide them. I got nowhere to hide my units. We're not, not gonna have a good time approaching the gates. Alright, we're gonna have to come through here. I feel like that is the only option for us.
What orders?
Actually, we can have these three go around. Try to bash the gate somewhere else.
Packmaster.
This guy's also on foot. Did I move everybody here? Yes, okay. Alright, come here. We gotta annoy those towers so they don't shoot our units. And we gotta start using Warp Lightning. I put the potion of healing on this guy just in case, but maybe I should have kept it for him. That being said, he's not really a good melee combatant. He's like mediocre at best. CA still has credibility. Yep. See what I mean? They might just be like, fuck it. More money from something else. This is doomed. Find some other sucker. I think that's the downside of being a gaming YouTuber. You get pigeonholed into one game. A lot of Skyrim content creators had this issue. Played anything else, their views plummeted. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's like, I never really tried to market myself as anything but Total War, because I did enjoy playing this game a lot. I kind of still would, you know. Like, all fairness, I kind of still would. But it's the not so great situation we find ourselves in. As far as getting Skulltaker and Sigil straight, Ornessa had a good amount of campaign movement, so your movement in traits was getting Icket. Then you went to Morgur, then you went through the Sea, Imperium. Since he was at Calidor. I'll take her next and force merge all the way to Bigbull. Damn, you must be really enjoying that campaign, eh? That sounds, Good luck with that one. So how many turns did you spend force marching through the sea? Really does sound like a... Oh boy. Well, you know what? You did get the best traits in the end, so... I kinda can't even, fault your methods.
Leap.
They have an unfixed bug since 10 months that makes the game unplayable for Nvidia 50 cards. Seriously?
Greatest of magic.
It's a good thing I didn't go for Nvidia cards then. Huh. Wait, what's the bug for Nvidia cards? But I think the most recent gaslighting, apparently CA realized that Beastman AI doesn't work. And that Chaos Dwarfs only recruit laborers. No. Chaos Dwarfs only recruit laborers now because they implemented that intentionally. No? They literally said and stated in a recent update. It's like Chaos, not Chaos Dwarfs specifically, but the units that races that have unit caps were bypassing unit caps. And people were like, you know, AI should play like the player. So give the AI unit caps, and so EA gave the AI unit caps. Is that not what happened? Damn, it's a good thing I gave him, like, they're actually actively targeting the Lord. It's a good thing I didn't give him, I give him the potion of healing. Ratman auto-resolve definitely does help. Managed to fix it. You need to go to the NVIDIA settings and change the smooth motion option on. Well, there you go. Try it out.
Attack obeys me, yes. Protected by beasts.
The only time I had issues with, like, actually hardware-related issues was with the AMD stuff, where I couldn't run the patch 6 point something. That was the Siege beta. That's the only time I had, like, actual hardware issues. But aside from that, it's, like, mostly smooth sailing for me.
Beasts cower tremble.
Alright, how much does Warp Lightning cost for you? 5, and for you, 6. Right. So this guy is the one that's going to be casting Warp Lightning from now on.
Leader of war beasts.
Come on, Throt, we need you. Majority of your turns have been force marching in sea. Because of that, all the sacking you've done, you've been able to pull all that money into Renaissance shipbuilding. What's the problem with NVIDIA cards? I don't know, somebody mentioned that. That they have issues. I don't know what the issues are. You'd have to ask them. Like, I am unaware of this problem. I am aware of many problems, but this ain't one of them. Okay, you guys try and kill this guy. And perfect, I only collect 2 units. Come here. Alright, we actually bashed this guy down. Kinda surprised they're sending nobody over here. Maybe we can win by just capturing the points. I doubt it, but worth a shot. Love how you, as the customer, have to find solutions because CA can't be bothered, pretty much.
Warlock Master! Guide us, Horned One. Come onwards!
That's why I don't really like people saying it's like, they hope that CA stops updating the game so that modders can fix it. I feel like that's the worst thing that could happen. Like, true, even with the updates, they're not really doing a good job, since they fix one thing but break 10 more. But I still feel like, you know, it's not really up to the community to fix it, and it shouldn't be.
Master envoy. Our tail's yours.
I think the new 50 series that's causing problems, but you're not sure because you're AMD. Yeah, same here. I don't know, I heard that this 50 series was a disaster. That's why I didn't get one. I was originally gonna get a 5070 Ti, but after hearing the bad reviews, I was like, okay, maybe I should just get a AMD card. Besides, it was actually much cheaper, AMD.
Ready.
Something like 200-300 euros cheaper. And about the same performance. You know, I'm pretty happy with this. I was actually a little bit afraid because they comment that AMD cards have really bad encoders for streaming. But so far, I haven't really had any issues. I don't know if that was just a lie, or I've been lucky enough not to experience any problems. I don't know which one of those two is true.
Make things dead. Over here, here.
Well, even if that ends up hitting my own units, eh. They're just rats.
Retreat, retreat.
The Skyrim modding community in a nutshell. Of course, letting mods solve all the issues will bring in another host of issues. Mod incompatibility, for example. Yeah. It's not just even that. It's like, I kind of doubt modders have access to everything from the game files. So it's like there could probably be incompatibilities in the game itself, right? With mods.
Warlock Master.
It's like with the community bug fix mod for this game. Like, they tried to fix some things, and it works, but something else breaks entirely. Especially with a spaghetti code game like this. Same, you got your 970 XT for like 200 less than cheapest 5070 Ti? Yeah. Funny how that works. Alright, I could actually get this at tier 2, but I feel like I want to get it at tier 3. It's not like we go to negative food. Right? We're still gonna get a little bit of penalty. But I feel like it should be fine. Hey, we got a crown of command. Who jinxed me? Let's hear it. Who the hell jinxed me, said that we were gonna get crowns of command from now on? Why'd you put a curse upon me? Come on, man. What the hell? What have I done to deserve this? Oh well. Anyways, what do we want to do? Not sure. First, let's put in the skill points, and I think we just end the turn, because I don't think there's anything else I have left to do. For now, we're just gonna try to murder Stelton. Or what's left of him, anyways.
Rat does what's told. Mostly.
I need a assassin to replenish our casualties a bit better. The rebellion's fine because we can get more food. I don't want to build anything there. Checking diplomacy.
fathers.
Oh, he wants peace, really?
Whichever
this guy also wants
woeful
peace.
deity.
I'm gonna wait for this guy, but we'll still murder Consultant as per usual. And I wonder if I can get Azazel to force march over here. I kinda doubt it. I could declare war on him as per usual, but maybe I don't want to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to leave stuff up to RNG. I guess we'll see. Okay,
Twisted flesh.
let's recruit more clan rats. Get rid of this. What? What did you rebelled? You had like five loyalty. What? What the hell?
Blades drip with blood. Good. No.
No. I'm not accepting that. Fuck that. He had like 5. How much loyalty did he have? What? Definitely wasn't you. There's no bad GPU, only bad prices. Time modder comment that he'd offer CA his mod for free, which fixed the graphical problem, but CA refused. Every time you trusted RNG, you were punished. It wasn't even... yeah. He was 4 loyalty! I've never had a rat rebel at 4 loyalty before. What the hell? I would have just killed him, but he has the potion of healing. I'm not gonna waste the potion of healing. All right, so don't do anything. Fine, whatever. Stupid rats. All right, well, we need this and we need this and demolish this. Okay. Check diplomacy and just move on. Because anything else is not gonna work.
Twist, bend,
Mangle experiment.
Master engineer.
Still doesn't know how to increase loyalty for free. I know. I just kind of can't be fucked. This isn't Deckless? No. Gaven most trustful, loyal ally? Yes, yes. Well, they're not even an ally. They're literally my own faction. They're literally my own faction. Alright, here we go.
The council's voice.
Alright, there we go. Hey, I increased his loyalty to 10. Now he's not gonna rebel. Happy. Alright. Let's murder, kill this rebellion. Okay, now I can transfer the army and not worry about you rebelling.
Life is cheap.
Life is cheap.
Gaven,
the best Gaven philosophy. Idina, you're proud of me? Well, thanks. You know, I kind of think I'm the one who showcased this now. Or was it Mercy? Who did it first? Me or Mercy? I can't remember.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Move when more speed high.
I kind of feel like I should actually disband one of these. I don't know which one though. I don't know which rat needs to go bye-bye. Okay, now we start building this so I can actually research some technologies. And this would actually be pretty good to build. How much does this cost? Yeah, this is cheap. That's not a problem. But this is actually very expensive. And I need to get this for more food income. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna lower the construction cost so that next turn it's a little bit cheaper. 440 is not that much cheaper, but yeah, every little bit counts when we're on a budget.
I am Throt, the Unclean.
Unclean. Out of death. And actually, let's just build this so the next turn we can get that cheaper. Yeah, I feel like that should be fine. Okay. Skip. Diplomacy, move on.
Oh, one.
Aranessa is already 40% ward save without Sword or Chaz and book a weak Khorne. That's a grudge. You know it from watching Mercy? Maybe I did it before, but you didn't see it? Sag. I don't remember when I actually did it. It was like one of the first videos I made. It's like a tips and tricks video I made. But it was a long time ago. I don't even remember anymore. Those were like some of the first videos I was making. You guys miss those? Should I start making them again? I really don't know.
This way.
Pouts from dark.
I don't think they did that well, but
Warlock of Skavenblight.
Alright, let's do this. Let's make a mixture of these and these. I know that I do that usually, but might as well. Ooh, hold on. Armor-piercing missile damage +3 for Plague Claw catapults, warp lightning cannons, and doom wheels. Why isn't it warp fire throwers? Damn it! What is +3 going to do for artillery units? Who the hell designed this? Who the hell designed this? That isn't... whatever. It still lowers the upkeep cost of warp fire throwers, at least. You guys know that insane technology in Slanesh's technology tree? The one that gives you +15 weapon strength for Keepers of Secrets? Oh yeah, that's so broken. I think they should nerf that one. And it also takes you like 50 turns to research. I'd suggest adding another 100 turns in front of it. Yeah, plus 15 weapon strength for a single entity monster unit? Oh, it's too much. Alright, let's move on. Got anything though? I could trade with him.
I know your wants, your desire. Good.
Alright, that's fine. Just make more videos trashing Black Orcs? I'm surprised how many people try to defend them. I thought that was the least hot take of out of everything. But apparently no. Apparently that's the hottest one. Is there something you guys don't agree with that are present right now? With the green skin unit roster tier list I did. I feel like I would do a better job auto-resolving than I would fighting this one manually. Tips and tricks. Nakari, 50 turn guide. You can, but there's a good chance my chat regulars are sweaty enough to know most if not all of them. Well, I know you guys know most of the stuff going on in this game, but the people who watch the videos are actually newer. newer viewers. Not viewers, but newer to the Total War series, from what I've seen. Like, most of the people that watch the videos kind of barely know anything about the game, but most of you guys here kind of know pretty much everything. It's kind of a little bit of weird like that. Become the rage bait YouTuber, you think I can? Best buff is +3. But if you stack 19 of them, you can add almost 60 to a single artillery priest? Wow. Frog should get all the trolls. Yeah. 15% or 15? 15, not 15%, just 15. As soon as you saw Blackworks being named on, you went to stock up on popcorn. You disagree with some of my tier list stuff, but it doesn't really bother you. You disagree with somebody's opinion. Well, apparently it bothers a lot of other people. Black Orcs are what halberds are for the Empire, apparently. Apparently. Hey, at least the greenskin enjoyers aren't as volatile as the Empire enjoyers, I can tell you that much. I think I'll fight this one manually. I really don't know if I do a better job, though. I kind of think we do a worse job if I fight it manually than if I auto-resolve, but I think I'll fight it manually. Yeah. Imagine watching videos on Warhammer 3? What's that supposed to mean? Rage, burn, kill, roar. Yes. What are the complaints about Black Orcs? You mean, why do I think they're not great? Or what do people comment that think they're actually amazing? Which one of those are you referring to?
Yes.
Packmaster.
I wish I had a spellcaster in the army.
Master, feed it.
People seem to like them because they look cool, but they are not efficient in any way. Hey, that's what I said! You hate they removed the select screen animation of Throt, biting the head off a small rat and flinging the rest of the body away? Expanded his stack of medium strengths the most? Yeah, pretty much. And you know what the worst part is? Like, people who defend Black Orcs are like, you can definitely, like, if you have a limitless amount of buildings that lower their upkeep costs, it's like, then
Total control.
then you can make them really good if they're really cheap. Like, how are Black Orcs not top tier? You know? And it's like, well, cool, you just admitted that, if you play a campaign and win it, then Black Orcs become amazing, but before that, they're shit.
Now.
Like, what are we talking about? Actually, what are we even talking about?
Never sated.
I keep forgetting that he actually has fire attacks,
Kill.
and that he's gonna beat up Throt. I mean, Throt still does a good job, but, you know.
Night runners.
He kinda does suffer. Still watch some of my live campaigns or video when playing a certain faction, just to get an idea for the first 3 to 4 turns, since you don't usually try to remember campaigns. Honestly, it's like some campaigns I know by heart and do a really good job at them, and other campaigns I'm kind of also winging it. Like, this is a campaign I know really well, but
Ready.
what did we play that I don't know really well? I don't even know anymore. Where's that? Yeah, where's the campaign I also kind of winged, like was winging it, for example. But I feel like that's the only one I can think of that we played in recent time that I just didn't actually play beforehand that much. Black Orcs, the only unit in the game that can die with 0 HP, but that's only one unit, and you have to completely design the entire army around that. Kind of defeats the purpose of a unit tier list.
Many good parts there.
Is he also regenerating? Oh! How is he also regenerating? Urson's Ward. Like, no wonder Throt is not having a good time, because Dalton can also regenerate. What?
Beasts attack.
Oh shit, and he's pushing through he's like, give me that Throt booty. Run, Throt, run. Oh shit, he's actually gaining on him. Oh shit. That hobo wants some rat ass.
Meat flesh.
Come on, Throt, you can do it. I believe in you. I don't cast the spell. Rude.
For the Vermintide! Attack!
Come on, Throt, you can. Ooh, no, you cannot do it. I'm sorry for believing. No, run, Throt, run.
Driven by hunger.
Guide us, Khorne.
Seeking new specimens.
Damn, that hobo's that hobo is nasty. Ah, but there we go. The mutant rat ogre is here to save the day. Yes. Cool. Well, that was scary for a second there. I think he's gonna get away though. That's unfortunate.
Dominate all things.
We don't have to keep fighting. Just try and get out of melee. I'll run them down once they fully break. You know, they really should disable that ability for when you win a battle. It's so annoying. And it's only useful for the AI. It's never useful for the player. It's like, if you lose the battle, you lost the battle. There's nothing you can do about it. But the AI can inflict more casualties. So obnoxious. Like, you know, if it's a thing like horrible regeneration that's gonna benefit you, you know? Like, stay in the battle to regenerate models. They're gonna remove that, but if it's something like this, where it's just a pain in the ass, who cares, right? I'm volatile today. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Does anybody have an explanation why I'm so volatile today? You would love to enjoy Luther or Noculus? First 15 turns campaign from me? No. Personally, I'd love to see an Elspeth first 20 turn guide. I could actually, so I didn't want to do Elspeth a long time ago, but I kind of gave up on the idea. Maybe I can revisit that. Sure, why not? You like big guns better than black orcs? Big guns, stone trolls, and the Ragnarok spoilers. I do as well. Your favorites are Warboy big guns. They're just super strong for their price point. Feeling ratty? Ratty. I don't know. We don't even get the extra food because we didn't kill the hobo. Damn it. My time of the month? Sure, let's go with that. Why not? Because because you still haven't sent me your Nessa campaign? That could be it, yeah, maybe. Myself volatile because I'm suffering from explosive instability? Not yet. We still haven't gotten it.
A quest has been issued.
We're still not unstably explosive, so that can't be it. Could it? Nah, I don't think so. But could it? Okay, so we want to make a undercity here, right? Because I don't want to actually occupy, I want to sack it. I think we're gonna have to fight it manually.
Clan Ashen Assassin.
I must eat feed.
Okay, which one of these? Yeah, Warpstone Hoarder, put you in here. And this guy was stunning? I don't know, put you in here, I guess.
I got killed.
He guards kills. Yes, he is. And I could build it up to here, but realistically, what do I need the Rattling Gunners for this early on? I feel like they'd just be a waste. Oh, is this actually sitting outside of the settlement? I don't know if... So... I think we could actually bypass the siege. Hold on.
Prior says yes.
Hold on. Hold on.
This way. Agreed.
Okay, if you attack him...
Eating thing.
We ambushed him, but it's fine. He's not gonna die. He's gonna move backwards. And is he gonna... Ah, shit. He moved too far backwards. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, I couldn't have been fucked playing that one manually. Attack it! And let's see what we do. Explosive instability sounds messy. Test it now. You know what? Would I like a wizard attached if I do end up checking it out? Sure. Need some warpstone? Unfortunately, I'm fresh out. I'm fresh out of warpstone. So that is a no-go.
Endless hunger.
That is unfortunately a no-can-do, my lord.
Sorcerer Inventor. Yes.
Okay, we can actually activate the Gross Rat. And let's see if we... You want to risk it just... I want to get this.
If not work, me eat.
Actually, do it for the Rat Ogres, because they're shit. So, yeah. If that happens, I don't have to worry about it. And how much do I... I'm gonna save scum next turn, so fuck it. This thing... Recycle. Actually, let's just mutate it fully, since all of this is dirt cheap now. Unlock all of these. There we go. And now we can recycle.
What experiment?
Cool. I think we're done. What else do I gotta do? Or can I do? Unlocks after researching 3 technologies. Speaking of technologies, give me this. We need more casualty replenishment. Driven by hunger, always more besides. And I kind of think we should... No, this is Skaven Slaves, not Clan Rats. Yeah, so then we go for Monstrous Abominations for those Hell Pit attendants. Alright, I think we're done. See what else we can do.
Mutator.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for pack leader, and then I'm gonna save for Molder monsters.
Crossbreed creatures. Good, good. Not eat yet.
No.
Throt,
Replenish.
the Unclean.
Replenish.
Good plan, scheme.
Skip. Diplomacy. Move on. I don't think I should recruit more units just because, yeah.
A timely arrival.
Not the bestest of ideas.
My
Thank you for the money.
Repel chaos.
And I think we're done. Alright, let's move on. Bypass the siege, but why? That's a good question. Why would we bypass the siege? I know how much you guys enjoy them, right? Right, guys? You do enjoy them, right?
Good.
Are sieges your favorite? Also recruited warp fire throwers. You see what I'm doing there? Imagine being recycled. I'm actually trying to imagine how the hell do you get recycled, but that's probably one question we don't want the answer to.
That is correct. Scamper scurry. Envoy of council.
I'm kind of having a hard time deciding what I'm gonna do.
Address me as
I could just,
Yellow.
you know, take a few turns off and
Unhand
kill him when he grows some balls to attack us again. Right, and just keep sacking Aarongrad in the meantime. We could do that. It's not the best option, but I hardly think it's the worst.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
But I should actually try to spread the Undercity. If we are gonna keep sacking this. Which this is not a good settlement to sack because obvious reasons, right? But this can give us replenishment locally. 10% is not amazing, but it's not bad either. Okay, let's see if Consultant attacks. You could also ambush and come here.
Next stage, move. Machines and then sorcery.
Okay. Okay, I don't need this anymore because we researched the technology. Just give me growth now. This, yeah, 14. That ain't growing anytime soon. Gotta fix that.
Flesh.
We have got to fix that. Depends on what faction you're playing, but you don't mind sieges with beastmen, for example. You don't mind sieges with beastmen, but it's the worst of the lot. Like all of your units with the beastmen are kind of like completely naked, relatively actually, in comparison to Slanesh at least.
Skavenblight, here's my name.
What the hell is he doing? He's bypassing me to go to Castle Alexandrinov? Okay. What? Interesting. But this gaming campaign without cheesing tier 5 city in the beginning? That's how I usually play gaming campaigns. What do you mean? You know, use the siege of Tori of Res as Nakari when you fail your ambush attempts the previous turn, and there's a 20 stack inside the capital. It's great, fantastic, yeah. That's what I thought. Sieges are nearly as fun as my mom. Good one. Does anyone watch the Van Mulder video uploaded by Reggie? I think so. Slash sieges aren't that bad as long as there's a second gate on the other side of the capital. Yeah, sure, we can go with that.
God. Machinations.
We can go with that, sure. Yeah. I completely agree.
Clan Pete, well now.
I completely agree. Alright, let's try to ambush the Kislevites. I'm gonna have to give the calm to this guy. I don't know if I want to waste more money.
Knock sorcerer. Don't disappoint me.
I don't know if I want to waste more money on the Undercity. To replenish, nah, that's way too much. That costs way too much, so we're just not even gonna bother with it. We are simply not even going to bother with it. Let's hope that he doesn't detect our ambush and gets ambushed. We'll occupy Castle Alexandrinov, which is gonna cause a rebellion here. We're gonna have a rebellion here eventually. I'm really gonna try to stop that. And hopefully I get that 125 food soon. So beating Consolidating is gonna be 20. The question is, how do we get 20 more? I guess once we start killing his lords, we're gonna get a lot of food. But this is why I usually declare war on Azazel, so that I get another 20 food from him. Well, now it's kind of like a little bit too late for that.
Dog fag.
Hey, don't say your name.
Heed me.
Like Nikari campaign with siege maps off recently is way better, but you still get bored of tanking elves in the woods before turn 20. You admit without any shame that you cheat by turning auto-resolve down to easy when you cannot be bothered to fight sieges? That's completely understandable. There is no shame in that. I think that most people enjoy sieges in that way. Can somebody confirm? Hey, that's only 16 food! I thought you would give me 20. Damn, I guess that was one skinny hobo. Fuck.
Upgrade. Yes, yes.
That was one skinny hobo. Unfortunate. Gulgman introduces himself equals demonetization. Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely. Refugee influx. Where? Game Blight? Minus 10 control. That's actually pretty good for us.
Keep your own counsel.
Well, I was gonna
give me
occupy
orders?
Castle Alexandrinov, but first we gotta sack this.
Experiment trial.
I don't run away! Don't run away, vile land! God damn it.
Kill, harvest pods.
Whoever thought adding that was a good idea, I hate you.
Fist
Whatever.
wants blood.
This warlock wants blood. He's talking like a Khorne degenerate. Hell. I don't think we're playing Khorne, are we? Oh, I don't know. If we are, these are some ratty-looking Khorne. Hell, that much. Reinforcing? No. Ah, but you know what?
Ready to march.
No.
Move not yet.
Okay. Ah, come on.
More walking.
Can I win? Yes. Do I want to fight this manually? Absolutely not. Am I gonna do it anyways? What do you think? I would recruit units, but I need to save some money.
Obvious.
What do we want? One's calm. Yeah, this is still shit. That's shit as well. Ooh, but that's pretty good. Not for you, though. Actually, I'll give it to you, since you do actually have a bonus for his infantry. Maybe he can do pretty well. Who knows?
Kill, slay, maim.
You know what we can actually do, though? Since I do want to level up this rat. Yeah, do that. Throt is gonna get less replenishment over the end turn, but it's fine. We're gonna level up his assassin a bit more. Oh!
Overrun them. Mighty master.
I feel like that's acceptable. That is completely acceptable. Yes. Alright then. Try the 13. Very nice. Very good. Yes, yes. Let's check out what else we can get. So, I want to get Molder Knowledge, but it's kind of a little bit too early for it since we don't actually have that many units. So, we're just going to give him some extra melee stats, which, you know, we're not really going to get the best use of, but still. Health is outlaid yet again. Yeah. Refugees, more like extra rations. We even thought the game needed more AI cowardice. Apparently the Reddit. Do you even need to ask? I feel like every time you ask who had this stupid decision, the answer is usually the Reddit.
Is loyal. Maybe he's
Too
one of my
loyal.
brood.
How about we get this? I'm not building anything up, just leave it as is. Yeah, we're gonna demolish this soon. Now we need to get a little bit more food.
So many dead. So many organ parts.
I think we'll manage. But it is a little bit obnoxious. It is what it is, though. All right, let's move on. I don't really get why it tells me I can do a right when I absolutely cannot do a right. Or rather, 3 rights, but I can only do 2. So that's kind of annoying. Throt the Unclean, your favorite legendary lord. One of mine as well.
Fresh meat, gnaw to glistening bones.
Got some good items there for the turn count. Yeah, that's because we have 4 lords doing battles. If we only had like 1 or 2, it would have been a different story. Why is there 2 armies here? Wait a minute. Why are there 2 armies there? Hold up. Something ain't right. Were there 2 rebellions?
More kills, more power.
Yeah, there's another rebellion. What the hell?
Master assassin, resurrection killer. Death.
It didn't say it was gonna rebel, did it? Am I blind? I wouldn't be surprised if I missed it, but But it said it wouldn't rebel. Am I wrong? Is there somebody that has no? Fuck.
Master engineer.
All right, force march down here. Just checking if Katerin is coming towards us, which I'm guessing she just dealt with the monkeys, and she's like, all right, time to eat some rats. I guess I love eating rats. I don't know.
Trust this one.
Are rats a delicate? Are rats a delicacy in Kislev? I kind of doubt it, right?
Feed me.
Eat him.
Kill body.
Run away.
Keep brain.
Can you think of a good change the Reddit has proposed? I'm pretty sure there was one I completely agreed with, but I can't remember. I can't remember which one it was. It's not like the Reddit is completely just poor decisions, but 90% of them are terrible. They're only 90% terrible decisions. You know what I need? I need a hero. Yeah. Funny how that works. Alright, just scout ahead, see what Katerin's gonna be up to. I'd even drop a plague on her, if I could.
Move when more sleep high.
Rat knows me is best lord.
Well, I don't think there's anything else left to do. I don't really want to recruit another army to defend this settlement, but I am actually afraid of Katerin and what she may do. The only problem is that if I do go for a tier 5 settlement, then when we actually have to fight Katerin, our rats are gonna be total cowards. So that's gonna hurt a lot. And I don't know how we're gonna do that. Like, we're gonna have to time it perfectly, otherwise we're gonna suffer.
To be honest, I'd rather be...
We're gonna suffer a lot if we don't time it perfectly.
Obey!
Alright, let's move on. Scourge quest battle he found quite hard. Without plague claws. Catapults? Maybe we're just bad. I honestly thought it was kind of easy. To be fair, I was using Molder monsters, so maybe that's the reason why. Don't know what the rest of your army was like. Unbearably interactive AI. Bear with you. Some very ingenious puns going on here, eh? Never heard those before. I'd say they're barely funny.
Seek target.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well, here comes the Kislev Tide. The most feared tide in all of Warhammer. The Kislev Tide.
Twist, bend,
Mangle experiment. Alright, you know how we catch this guy inside of the settlement so he doesn't run away via land anymore?
To mate with one's enemy is pure folly.
Cricket slicks favored.
I must eat, feed.
Yeah, good enough.
Bifurcate. Trans.
There you go. See, you can come out and play. And not just sit in your settlement. Do I care about those units? Not really.
At last. Flesh meat.
And there we go. Our 20 food. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do, even though it's a terrible, 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 terrible decision.
Gnawing hunger.
We're gonna risk it all. Okay. We're also going to disband who? Disband this guy? Or rather, respec him.
Me as
Engineer, here!
So we get 1 extra food. I know, 1 extra food. Wow. But it can help. It can help. All right, please give me a lucky ambush. No? Come on, give me a lucky ambush. I need a lucky ambush. Please. There we go. Lucky ambush. We actually got it. Nice.
he'll fight mode on.
Okay. Good job.
Mighty master engineer I am.
Mighty master engineer I am. And activate this. And activate this. Alright, I'm kind of hoping that helps with food, so that next turn we're actually... Oh, it's not gonna help with food, is it? It is not gonna help with food. Oh well. Well, I kind of feel like we're fucked. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you, but I have a feeling that we are in for quite the fun time. We are in for quite the fun time indeed. What can I get? Yeah, I can get these units, but best to do it next turn. Maybe she's even gonna force march an army over here. Help me out. Like I need some AI buffs. Bro is facing everything. Yeah, he kind of does. I think here a dwarf AI needs buffs in the same sentence for a good while. Well, to be fair, it is a Slayer Lord.
Master engineer.
And Slayer as well. I'm pretty sure that we all can agree that Slayers need all the help they can get. Yeah. Slayers need all the help they can get, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Alright, next 6. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Just wait until we fix up our food situation. Skip, diplomacy, move on. Hell yeah. And now we can get Storm Vermin. Oh, can't wait to get Storm Vermin. My most favoritist of units. Yes, yes. She's still going for Fort Ostrosk. Yeah, that's what I was hoping he'd do. Perfect. Actually perfect.
Fool brings self.
Players need more clothes.
Wants to be.
Ah, shit, come on, Malachi. Here I was defending you, and now you're attempting to extort me? Good luck with that. When they say this, they fall a little short. That's a grudge. If Slayers had armor, they would be broken. Do you, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you didn't. How many of you guys watched the Ungrim and Garagrim 2-man Doom stack I did? I gave Garagrim 100 armor and basically maximum ward save. He was tankier than Ungrim. Like, he just didn't die. He absolutely refused to fucking die. That was insane. Like, that was actually scary. Like, you give Slayer's armor, you're not in for a good time. Like, you're screwed. Ah, shit, I forgot to do mutagens last turn. Whoops. We lost 50 mutagens. Yeah. I can get another knowledgeable guy. Confident, fleet-footed. Let's go for confident. What's our army like?
Serve only the motherland.
Yeah, it's mostly just trash. So... Give me these guys. No, other way around. Give me these guys. I need 2 of these as well. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure I don't actually want to mutate them, though. I think this is what we'll do.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
Do these? Ambush? No. Should I try and go for an ambush, actually? I kinda feel like you should.
Too tough. Leave.
And let's actually try to mutate. Okay, 1 successful. 2 successful. Go. Yeah, wow, that actually worked out. Alright, well, we're not gonna get an ambush, which is unfortunate. So, I feel like we should fight it anyways. Yeah, I feel like we should just fight it anyways. I don't want to keep trying to get an ambush. Players need some physical resistance. Physical resistance would actually be good. Gotchik with the accursed armor? You don't even need it. I actually did get Gotchik to a ridiculous armor amount. And he also wasn't killable. Arkane's AI could do with an upgrade too. Yeah, but so could every warrior of Chaos faction. They're just not that good in the hands of the AI. The fact that you can give immortality to Slayer Lord is funny to you. Yeah. Best Slayer unit in the game are Wrathmongers. Well, technically they're not a Slayer. But, I can get behind that. Giant Slayers are pretty good. The other ones are a little bit underwhelming. I don't like Giant Slayers because they take 2 turns to recruit. I feel like the only good Slayer are Pirate Slayers. Slayer Pirates. Because, like, their missile attack is really strong. And in auto-resolve, they're kind of broken. So, you don't even have to suffer battles manually. They're ironically really good at defending artillery. Park some Giant Slayers on your Organ guns, and they're safe from a lot. You plan getting the upgrade for mutated Skaven Slaves. It's pretty funny. The one that gives them ridiculous amounts of mutations. I'll get it, eventually. Throt the Clean? No. Ratmongers. Ooh, I like that. I actually like that. Damn. If CA actually ends up ever implementing the fact that he can mutate allied units, I'd really just go for getting an alliance with a Khornite faction, getting Wrathmongers and naming them Ratmongers, just giving them all the mutations I possibly can. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, not even like. I'd make a complete mess of a campaign just to do that. That'd be funny. Man, I'd love to do that. Fuck. It's a real damn shame that, yeah. Best Slayers are Skaven Slaves? Grudge. Fire Slayers in loose formations also, which is always better. Yeah, but most of the Slayers are, no? If that's possible, you'd legit sell like tier 5 settlement to Khorne just for an alliance? Yeah. Like I said, I'd make a complete mess of whatever campaign I'm playing just to be able to do that. Because that would be so fun. So absolutely hilarious. I'd love it.
I'm now ready. Skaven, yes.
I would absolutely love it. Oh, they got like Sheena ambushers. That wasn't really that exciting. I thought it'd be bigger. That's what she said.
Nice balance. Good hunting ground. Total control. Quick, Anaconda. We move near.
All right, that one was a little bit better.
To me, my pets.
You me, my pets. You me.
More stone power.
Planishings.
Ready.
All right, we need the warpstone power.
Guide us.
We need the power of the warpstone.
Haste and hurry.
Okay.
For the Vermintide. Our tale is yours.
Yeah, we need to get to those
Scurry stop.
kiss of blunderbusses.
Yes. For grind. More fire thrower. Mark scurry. Yes. Throt.
Yeah, why are we getting murdered like this? Come on. Come on, you stinking rats. Wake up and do your job.
Now move. Quick.
But these guys are getting annihilated.
This work. It is so. Catch prey. Alpha rat.
Fuck. Need to get to those range units.
Be the boss of pack. They're prey.
Yeah, I know you're suffering. Just bear with me. See what I did there. Why am I turning into you guys? Why the hell am I allowing myself to be turned into you guys?
Packmaster. Consoles, come on.
Alright, come back.
Shit, moving, going. Die. Attack!
Damn, you know, for having low food, I'm kind of surprised how well our units are holding. I kind of think they'd already started running.
Warp fire thrower. Snake. Warp grinder. Snake them.
If only I had a spellcaster.
Warp fire thrower. Beasts, follow. This way. There.
Ah, I get it. You're getting... Okay. You need to run off the battlefield before you die.
Ready. Throt. What? Pass and hurry. Die.
Yeah, it's fine if they run off the battlefield. I feel like they did their job just fine. The rest we can deal with... Oh no, please don't tell me they killed it. I don't see a giant rat corpse anywhere, so I'm guessing it's still alive. It just ran off the battlefield.
Ready to eat feed.
Where are they?
Warp grinder. Council's command. Warp fire thrower. We obey. Throt. Council's command. Khorne at will.
Damn, we kind of took mass casualties. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I was expecting some casualties, but not casualties of this proportion. Come on, Throt, just let me use that. Why is that on such a long cooldown?
For the Vermintide. Retreat.
All right, well they got army lost.
Experiment begins. Yes.
But yeah, we didn't really do that well, gotta say. Is this guy unbreakable? No, he just that ability. That's fine. Can I kill him while he's still here? No, don't kill my my assassin. Okay, we're gonna kill Throt if I keep doing that. Fuck. Alright, a little bit more, and he did. Ah, shit, they moved. Can we still kill him? Maybe? No, we didn't kill him. That's unfortunate. One of you. Use them as bird behind your mellow trash. The warp grinders? Yeah, I kind of was gonna do that, but I forgot. Still, they did all right. It's not like I didn't use them properly. Look, they got a lot of kills. They got a lot of value. Yeah, 800. No, wait, that's not a warp grinder. 900 and 1,200. So I did a good job with them. But probably could have placed them a bit better on the battlefield. Yeah. Honestly, give me the replenishment, even though the food would be amazing. Alright, now we're on a giant rat. Yes! I love it when we're on a giant rat.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
Probably not a good idea to move Throt here.
Deliver your missive.
I mean, on the other hand, why couldn't I just occupy Castle von Ruken and threaten Katerin? Like, force her to turn back, because I don't think she's winning this. I think we just auto-resolve win, so I don't think I have to worry about that at all.
All hail, horned rat.
Okay, and you can get the Envoy of the Council, and our magical reserves. This guy is only level 7, but it's fine. Musketeer. Musketeer it is.
The vermin tide.
So, declare war on them with you.
To my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Really? Oh, that's stupid of you. I was gonna sell the settlement to you. Come on, man. Come on, man.
My hand hovers close to my...
Okay, and... Oh shit, they had an army in ambush stance over here?
Too stern on to eat.
Master engineer.
Yeah, the AI bamboozled me. They almost got me. They almost got me.
Retreat. Run.
Alright, well this guy has to get respect. So much for Envoy of the Council. Damn, the AI almost got me. What the hell?
Good plan scheme.
Oh, they don't have a siege attacker, but how far can I run?
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
I think I can run away from them far enough. But they don't have a siege attacker, so they can't actually take Erengrad. Although, the walls are damaged.
Address me as sir.
Did I fuck up? They shouldn't be able to attack Erengrad, right? I'm not actually sure if they can or cannot. I don't think they can, but I'm not sure.
higher power than I.
If they end up sacking it, that's gonna suck, but it's still gonna be a tier 4. We don't necessarily need tier 5. We just need tier 4. Oh, that'd be such a waste. There's no way they're gonna occupy it, but they're probably gonna end up sacking the settlement. That sucks. You don't think that was winnable? It wasn't. It was not winnable. Outsneaked by man-things? I know, I'm an embarrassment to all of rat kind. What can I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He did kitten, so it can be a proper barn rat? Hmm.
Ah, feed me!
Alright, what do we do with this guy, though? Assassinate? 7% chance of getting wounded? Yeah, we're gonna get wounded.
Good, subject to kill.
Oh, we didn't get wounded. How about that?
Ashen contract approved.
Alright, well, here's hoping that they don't go for Erengrad. Or if they do, that they can't launch the attack instantly. Because if they can, that sucks. That will suck massively, if they can launch the attack instantly. Time to eat leaders. Yes, yes. Alright, let's move on. Roll reverse. Oh shit, I can't auto-resolve? Have I underestimated the bear lady? I've gotten a regiment of renown, but I don't think so. I don't think they win. How do they win this? In what world do they actually win this? We got a whole bunch of summons. We got a warp lightning. We got a decent amount of wolf rats, which are just gonna munch down on their infantry. Like, how do we not just instantly win this? The leadership? All right, well, let's just fight then. I don't know. Ally with the Zazel, give in to temptation? No. Well, we actually have a military... No, we don't. We have a trade agreement, which, I don't know how much that's getting into temptation. Cat that eats birds and rats? No, you need rat that eats birds and cats. This will be hell? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Guess we'll find out. Stay tuned in the next episode of Why Sieges Suck. Well, I mean, if they're just gonna let me Vanguard deploy doggies, I'm just gonna Vanguard deploy doggies, sure. I feel like they just gave me the perfect opportunity to murder their range units. I really don't see how the AI thinks I lose this.
Night runners.
Like, how does the AI think I lose this? I really don't see it.
Ready, ready.
What did these guys even get as a mutation? Frenzy. Wow, that's gonna last for like the first second they get into combat. 1 whole second of frenzy being active. Yes. Okay. I needed that. I'm gonna put the range units here. I feel like the Ice Guard will be a pain in the ass. Okay, so all of our units that are actually worth something, put them here. You can be here to just nuke their units. I guess we can keep these guys here as well. Cults being like, I have 30 units. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably the leadership, right? Why it doesn't let us just auto-resolve, but I mean, we can just flood them. I really don't get how we lose this. I should be able to just flood them with units and not care. Also, we're gonna get the buff from holding this point. Like, I don't think that's being taken into consideration. We're still not getting this, which is another 10 leadership. So we should be good. Elsa Power wins all. How does it now?
I am ready.
Damn, look at that. Instantly 53 leadership.
Will.
Ah, these are still 27 too. Also, I'm kind of annoyed some of these have this white box next to it. What the hell? Yeah, no, they're gonna get murdered on the approach. And then the doggies will just eat them up. Focus on the ice card, please.
What orders?
And they're already out of range there. But whatever. He actually gonna go try to bash down the gates. Oh, she is! She's actually trying to bash down the gates.
Yes, master. Scurry.
Well, that's surprising. I don't usually see her try and do that. I should have actually left a Storm Vermin unit here then.
Protect me.
That is actually surprising. Hittiget's also bashing down the gates.
Poor leaders, hear me. We are praise here. Skaven chase.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Council's command. Nasty.
Nasty things die. Ah, these are armored Corsairs. Can we shoot them?
Guide us, Khorne.
The armored Corsairs are probably the only thing that's actually gonna be a problem for the doggies to kill. So let's try and get rid of them.
Praise here. Nash, kill.
Nice damage. And it's playing our music, so even the game's like, yeah, you're winning. Sorry for doubting you, player.
I'm now ready.
Okay, get you in range. Are they getting a leadership bonus from the Lord? I can't even see now.
Must eat warpstone.
Must warps down. Yes.
Ruin it.
Yeah, you're out of ammo. What are you doing here? Why are we still here? Why are you still here? You're out of ammo. Fine.
Greatest of magic users. Stab, stab.
Yeah, just...
Night runners.
Alright, these are Night Runners. They should be able to murder the Gisselite warriors just fine. Oh, that's a big blob. That's a very tightly formed blob you got there. Would be a shame if I just warp lightninged it. Would be a real damn shame, wouldn't it? Alright, well, we munched down on some, what are they called? Hey, I told you to murder this! Murder, kill, kill. Did you not get the memo? I don't really see good opportunities for that anymore. I wasn't even looking at what was happening there because, you know, inconsequential. Alright, let's start making some barricades. Slow down the enemy. Or maybe give ourselves I can't cancel once I start. Great. Okay, honestly, most of them died, so who cares? Hey, no, not the kitty cat. The doggies aren't designed for killing the kitty cat. Or are they? Maybe I can kill them, actually. Okay, we murdered Dodd. Let's see if we can't actually kill the kitty cat. Okay. Dog pile, rat pile, this kitty cat, yes.
Die, things!
Well, I mean, we are killing it. Yeah, no, we are killing it. Okay, it's dead. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. But I'm surprised that these Kisleviate warriors are still fighting. Okay, let's do this. So, give me a warp lightning tower here, and give me a barricade so they can't capture that easily. And kitty cats. You can come here. Kitty cats. Rats. Goddamn rat. Let's see if we can't now systematically murder them when they come into the settlement. Like, the wolf rats are for the most part still healthy, so they should do fine. Yeah, but they actually won here. I'm really surprised, out of everything, I'm really surprised that they actually won against the Night Runners. I mean, they were sort of 2-on-1, but still. Come on, stand still. Stand still so I can warp lightning you. Ah, that's why you're moving. Stop fire.
Now, Screen Ricato crack!
Okay, there's maybe a few too many units here for the wolf rats to deal with. I'm gonna have to bait them over. Ogre. A little bit at a time. Nice! That's actually getting good shots. Alright, give me the Doom Rocket Tower here.
Quick! I am ready.
He is ready. Curiosity killed the cat.
All right.
Well, one cat's still alive. It's just not a kitty cat. They just completely bug out. Alright, well, this is a little bit of a problem. So, here come the... what are they?
Back underground.
Winged Lancers. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can kill them instantly. We just gotta surround them. And first we gotta give them something to charge other than the wolf rats. So, you get in there. Good. And wolf rats surround them and then do a charge. Come on. I just need to make sure this guy doesn't accidentally get murder killed. Man, where's the Khorne thingy to give us 40 melee attack when you need it? Still, this is pretty good. We're like murdering this thing instantly. He's too fired. Somebody have flaming attacks as well? I doubt it. Like Backmasters, you just wish they had more armor.
Retreat, retreat!
Kind of, but not really. I mean, I kind of feel like they have enough.
Our tail yours!
I don't really feel like they need more armor. Okay, that was a high-value unit dead in seconds, so that's amazing.
What? Yes, kill!
Unfortunately, we're gonna lose this point, aren't we?
Poor leaders, hear me! Moving!
Alright, well, for the most part, we definitely ate those Thing Lancers. And they demolished that badge.
Ready! Greatest of magic users!
And these guys are gonna start disappearing. As soon as they do, I gotta cast this. There we go. Okay. Nice! We were actually completely annihilated these two units. Very good. Wait, where's the other unit? What? Ah, pathfinding. Pathfinding, my beloved. You're still as shit as always. I was kind of like, what's happening? The unit movement in this battle seemed pretty good. Yeah, that was just my imagination playing tricks on me. Nah, it's just as shit as always.
Attack! What? Shriek!
Alright, the Storm Vermin will absolutely annihilate Kataryn, so send them to deal with her.
Night Runners! Clan Rats! We move!
And as soon as Kataryn dies, I kind of feel like that's that.
Storm Vermin!
Like, what else are they gonna do?
Guide us, Khorne One!
Just surround her and murder, kill.
Should we run? Flee?
Yeah, they're killing her.
Cast. Yes. Scuttle moved!
Damn, they actually killed a lot of you. I'm not sure if these are Skaven Slave kills or Wolfrat kills. I don't think they're actually just Skaven Slaves kills.
Beholder of truth! Now, ready, now! Master Envoy!
Alright, you come here.
Quick, fast!
Army losses? There we go. Alright. Well, I really don't get how the game thought I was gonna lose this, but sure game. Sure. Like, sure game. Wait, she's unbreakable? Oh, unlucky. Alright, let's run them down. I moved the camera away when they blew up. I know, I just had to make sure the Wolfrats didn't get charged on. Sorry. Kinda can't get those cinematic shots sometimes. It is what it is. Alright, and the wolf rats are well fed. Cool. I think this went perfectly well. What do you guys think? 10 out of 10 defensive siege? You're actually impressed how good those dogs are doing? They carry hard? Well, to be fair, it's like most of the army didn't even get used, but yeah, they did carry quite hard. They got a decent amount of kills and everything. Like, wolf rats are really good. I don't know why people don't like them. But, they are actually pretty good. It's like, wolf rats are basically your budget cavalry. And, the problem is they kind of have no leadership, so most of the time they will run away at the first sign of danger. That's kind of the biggest issue with them. Well played. Thanks. Storm vermin aren't actually using halberds? Really? What are they actually using then? Hey, 13%? I'm kind of having a hard time saying no to this. Fuck. But I need the food. I want the food. Win the money. Yeah, I'll take the food.
Into Under Empire.
Looks like a Japanese naginata to you? What's the difference? Is a naginata a sword? And a halberd is like what? A mass of steel? Like, what's the difference between a naginata and a halberd?
I'm so big strong.
I don't know how to say it. Say that. Naginata. Hey, the vassal actually ended up dying to the Brotherhood of the Bear? Damn. It barely ever happens. See what I did there? God damn it. Nurgle is love and Nurgle is life? Yes. Some Nurgle cultists do say that. Luckily, I'm a Khorne cultist. And I don't smell bad. Actually, that's not true. I don't really need to get an ambush, and I don't need this army, but, honestly, why am I even trying it? Why am I trying it? I literally just told myself, it's like, I don't need the army. Just get rid of it. You're not gonna rebel? Good.
Council's voice. Sneaky infiltrator.
Sneaky infiltrator, yes,
That'll
yes.
start next time.
Twist, bend, mangle,
Ooh, how do we go for this now?
Praise Sigma.
Big Zogan. Ooh.
Master of Scryer.
Warpstone armor. Is that the... Yeah, damage over time. Nice, give me that. And you need a hand weapon. I'm gonna give you Freaking Blade. That's kind of worthless. Actually, get rid of these two. Give me something better. I said better. Good. Give me a other tricks or shard, please. Hey, the game's actually listening. How about that? I didn't expect that. The game actually listens to me from time to time. Huh. Well, I'll take it then. So what are the odds they have a unit in ambush right in front of me?
Address me as sir.
I'm guessing the odds are not 0. Alright, they didn't have a unit in... an army in ambush stance in front of me. Go.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
And food. Food. Don't trust chat. Never. Storm vermin got a lot of experience for killing Cataran. Did they? They had 1 chevron. So how many do they have now? Wow, they got 2 chevrons for killing Cataran. Damn, that's a lot of experience.
I am Throt.
That is actually a whole lot of experience.
Stop now. Must Heed.
I did not expect that. Like, wow. That's a lot of experience. Alright then. And is there anything else we want to do? You want to join war against
What's with me?
Honestly, is this a good idea? Like, pay them to join war against Malachi? I kind of don't really care about Malachi. I can part with this amount of cash. It is a decent chunk of cash, but I don't think I need it at the moment. So yeah, go for it. Glaive Naginataps. That's clearly a single-edged sword on the stick. Throt's using man matcher. Yeah.
Rat knows me is best.
Halberd is an axe on a stick with a pointy end. Axe on a stick with a pointy end. Got it. I don't know why, but I find that to be hilarious. Thanks for the description. I love it. Oh man, I absolutely love that description. 10 out of 10. Alright, well, I think we're done. Big diplomacy and move on. Halberd is the mix between a spear, an axe, and usually maul. Like a hammer. I thought you'd get a Vampire Coast achievement with Aranessa. Holy hell, you're finally making positive income? Damn. What are you, like turn 159? Half chop smash. Yes. Indeed. Alright, let's see how badly Catarin's got it.
Sneaky
Oh, is she at war with the Birch?
Clan Ashen Assassin in.
Alright guys, place your bets. Do you think we're gonna win this time, or are we gonna suffer defeat from the Birch yet again? Shit, why is Arbel here?
I will watch and appraise your metal. For now.
Arbel, chill, man. We're on the same side. We both serve chaos, sort of, maybe. I think.
What experiment?
My hand hovers close to my blade.
Utter your demands before I raise it.
Kill fight mode on. This
Losing so much health for our brood horrors.
Transplant. Hunting for food.
The worst possible scenario will be if they actually do attack. Fuck, I didn't think of that. Alright, I need another brood horror. I didn't get cellular instability. That's fine. You know what? I need a weapon team army if I want to kill the Birch. If I get a weapon team army, I can surely kill the Birch and not suffer in the process. Yes. Yes, yes.
Starving.
Surely. Surely there will be no unforeseen events.
Good. Not easy.
What could go wrong?
Speak too slow.
Okay, I was like, oh,
Things break.
are we doing this? I know. Oh, there's still time. You both serve chaos. The horned rat removed Khorne from the pantheon. Grudge. No, it was Khorne. Do not spread false information. Somebody's scoping a lot here. But then again, it is in Slaaneshi nature to overdose. Yeah. Gulgfang's faction so badly designed they can't even build up their minor settlement camps. Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Kill.
Who's the bird to war with? The kitty cat lady. Yes. Well, Catherine's doomed, so don't really have to worry about her. Honestly, this campaign's kind of taking me to weird places. Usually I'd go kill Catherine, but I don't want to fight the birch lady.
I'm sneaky ass.
I know you guys want me to fight the birch lady, but I don't.
Me.
I don't feel like getting murder killed by trees.
Not two bones.
A lie? I don't think he builds his settlements. What most likely happened is he did get the territory, but he didn't get it up. He didn't get it up. He didn't build it up. That's what I meant to say, nothing else. Clearly. Alright, maximum food then. I don't know, I kind of want to wage war on Goldfang. I don't know, I don't really know what to do, because, like, I don't need to come here. This is all taken care of. I don't want to fight Arbol. If the Birch Lady is gonna kill Catherine, I don't really care about it. It's like the only place left to go is the Empire. So I guess we become Prince and Emperor. What do you guys think? Becoming Prince and Emperor? Let's do something a bit different. Why not? If something happens over here, I can always just, you know, hire an army to deal with it. Ah, look at that. We can actually start building up health pit. Very nice. Alright, build this. Build this. Don't need that. Build me this, so we can actually research some technologies. And we should be done.
Is loyal.
Maybe it's one of my. Nah, we'll kill Festus. After all, Festus isn't the bestest. Eat the man things? Yes. He does sometimes. I've never seen it, so maybe, but I'm not sure, and I'm not convinced.
Quick, faster. Too slow, and you'll be next meal food.
Like, I wouldn't exclude the fact that he might work every once in a while, but I haven't seen it, so I can't really be sure. Never recruits high tier units. I really don't know. Alright, what do I want? Ooh, I don't have the bell building here. What was I thinking? I didn't get any of the good buildings. Fuck. Well, too late now. Too late now. Nah. Fuck, I can't. Whatever. Too late now. I guess we'll make it into a recruit province. But that's not really good because it's only a one settlement province. So I kind of just fucked up. I guess I can still cancel this and demolish, so we can actually get a good building.
I must.
But this was not part of the plan. Tell you that much.
Kill things.
Time to feed the beast.
Okay.
Master
Ambush.
Lord of Hell Pit.
And we can go for that. And you can occupy.
Prior says yes.
And how much money can I get from you by selling you Castle von Ruken? Okay. How much can I get from the Birch Lady? Okay. Okay. How much can I get from the Empire?
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
All right. Well, the highest bidder gets it. Pleasure doing business with you, Birch Lady. Rats and elves. Name me a better duo. You can't. No bell building, no warpstone. Rip. Yeah, we need to redesign this layout. It is not working for us. I need some buildings to give me more food.
Wastes time, but will. Twist, bend, mangle,
Experiment. Yep. Alright, this guy, I don't know what to do with this guy.
Find warpstone soon.
Yeah. Draika's not messing around. I don't know what's happening in this campaign, but Draika is literally just murder kill mode initiated. Like, Draika is looking mighty terrifying. Elves and Slanesh? Alright, that's a good combination, yeah. Let's buy Draika, let's not. I like it how they're still embedding units, or rather heroes, in a besieged settlement. Ah, yes, because when you're besieged, you can totally embed heroes into the army. Hmm. With brood mothers in the game, cowards. Hmm. Are we gonna kill the tree man? So I'm gonna... Did she sack? Oh, she took Kislev. R.I.P. I'm gonna get Rattling Gunners. How to kill tree men? Rattling Gunners. And lots of them.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
I don't really need the food, so... Ignore it. You gotta fight that siege. Please tell me now.
Technoc Sorcerer.
Cool.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
Mighty Master Engineer I am.
Mighty Master Engineer I am. Alright, what do we wanna... I think we'll just do a massive... The smart feeding. Okay, how about we just go one at a time? Apply Frenzy.
Hope it
Apply this. Okay, we already unlocked it. And, yeah. Maybe not. I still have 2 of these that I want to, so let's just do it for 3 of them. Yeah, that way we lower their upkeep cost, but the food situation kinda... Not looking that good. You want Norden? Yes? Cool. You deal with the rebellion. Okay.
Rat knows me is best lord.
Crack skull. Nothing better. Readers are just backmasters who don't go outside? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Actually, don't tell me. I feel like I do not want to know. It's like, actually, don't tell me. Oh, this is also gonna rebel. Damn, we're gonna have a lot of rebellions. Alright, skip, skip, skip. Diplomacy, move on. I'm actually surprised that Festus is already losing to Karl Franz. Kinda didn't expect that. Why are we losing diplomatic relations? Yeah, gifts given to you, war grow.
Damned prince is damned no longer. How
There you go. Don't attack me.
So,
No, I'll kill you. Alright, moving on. This situation is insane. In which way? I love the next stream. No need to thank me.
Speak too slow.
No. Feel sorry if it's wrong. He's kind of screwed. The usual clickbait title.
Will eat forfeit of any rat who bother me.
You know what I don't get? When did they actually change it so that the rebellions don't raid you? Does anybody know? Was that an intentional change, or is that something that happened and nobody talks about it?
Bring pain.
Like, I don't actually know, but I am curious.
Don't disappoint
Cause
me.
it's sort of funny if it's yeah, we fucked this up, but nobody minds.
More slaves go gold.
It's actually good for everybody, so you know. No need to thank us. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, give me this. And probably swap it over to this. I don't really need this, but I guess we can get it just so we have the option of recruiting brood horrors. And the question is, do I get public order or do I get income? I feel like income. Because we can get a lot of money from the port settlement, I think.
Warlock ready.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna transfer these units to the Warlock. Well, I was gonna send the Warlock to do stuff on his own, but I think we have a problem. And his name is Karl Zuckenfranz.
To battle. New warp thought is here.
Alright, well, let's see what happens. I kind of feel like he's gonna attack us.
Knock doom.
He's gonna attack 4 rats for no reason. No reason whatsoever. We are poor, innocent rats over here. We did nothing wrong. And that big, mean emperor thingy is gonna attack us. So rude. So rude. How dare he attack us, poor, innocent rats? What did we ever do to him? The injustice.
Mutator.
The injustice of it all. How dare he?
Throt.
Nasty poison.
Alright, you kinda need to come here. I could have just given him that order, but I kinda couldn't be fucked. So who is Arbel's at war with the Birch? Honestly, that's a perfect matchup. Alright, skip. And let's probably move on.
So many dead. So
I'll build this, this, and this just in case, though. Bugger feature? The mystery. Skaven are fun, but you hate them? Why? You'd bet removing rebellion rating is on the long list of reducing the negative impact of lacking preparation? Maybe. That hero in the bottom right corner warms your heart? Oh well. Well, now he's gonna warm your heart in the middle of the map. Send him to meet someone? Are you trying to convince me to meet the bravest and mightiest of rats? Surely you're not. Fine. You convinced me. Alright. Alright, I'll send him to meet the bravest and mightiest of rats. Yes, yes.
Feed Throt!
That's not where I want to send you.
Good plan scheme. Machines and then sorcery.
Okay, where's, so let's just wage war on Karl Franz, because, it would be a pain otherwise. Oh, you're at war with Ickenclaw! Wow. What the hell is happening? And he has 13 settlements. Was there a patch that I'm not aware of? What's happening with the AI? The AI is making some really interesting choices this campaign.
Healthy specimen you are. You have...
The AI really is making some very interesting choices this campaign. Like, I don't really know how to interpret most of these. Oh, this is gonna rebel. Okay. 13? Sure.
Let the bear scream, scream. Grey Master.
Yeah, I don't need to build that. I don't need... actually, probably best to build this. And... this. But I'm not gonna build the bell building, because, yeah, we'll get more food from rebellions if I don't. Skip, skip, skip. Is there a rebellion gonna happen here? No. Nope, nope. Okay, I think we're done. Pick diplomacy, move on. Empire is 90% of the game. Gee, I wonder why. Could it be that it's because most people play the Empire and they beg CA to balance everything around that one race? Seems like Eltis enjoys Skaven more than Khorne. Just saying. What do you mean? We just did a Khorne campaign. Don't spread disinformation. Honestly, I would have liked to play more Khorne. Maybe not Arbol, because like. On the one hand, we were done with Arbol, right? But on the other. Oh shit, that's actually bad. So I wasn't expecting Throt to outright lose. We have a situation. And I can't really send Throt to deal with it. Okay.
I'm busy.
Let Doommonger.
Give me the plague clock. Oh, you didn't have a plague clock catapult. I thought you did.
Their work, then died. Gracie.
Okay, we have a situation. How are we gonna deal with Malachi?
The Under Empire spreads.
What are you just gonna recruit here?
Hail, horned rat.
You can recruit doggies that penetrate armor, but that's not gonna help against Malachi. I'm gonna need another army. Fuck. Confident? Sneaky? Strategist. I'm gonna recruit a strategist. Might as well get this guy.
Hail, horned rat.
Alright, you can start recruiting 2 of these and just get as many clan rats as you possibly can. And swap this over here.
Not good, wise.
Move when more sleep high.
Sure, I'll get the armor-piercing doggies. Might as well. That's gonna be a little bit tough to beat. I mean, I can get a lot of regiments of renown that are really good. But, yeah, I wasn't preparing to fight Malachi.
Machinations.
Oh, well, we'll deal with it somehow.
Sure, fine.
Imagine the Empire AI being being like lizard men. That would get changed instantly.
Ambush.
Like the very next day, people would be like, "What the hell? Teleback clan is not doing anything. Oh my God, CA, please fix." And CA would be like, "Yes, yes, my lord. Yes, my lordship. Lordship." It's kind of funny, the injustice. What about the lizards? Why does nobody care about the lizards?
Harbinger of doom.
Why is it always the Empire?
Good, good. Not eat.
You love the Empire for their versatility, but some other factions could use some love. Lizardmen? They penetrate armor, eh? Goddamn Slanesh enjoyers. Stop it. That is exactly what I meant. Alright, I'll activate the 13 scheme next turn. I don't think I need to do it now. Just activate it next turn so it lasts longer. Rom the Paunch declared war on Reichland.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
Very weird campaign, I gotta say.
Stealthy stealth.
Welcome to the Empire. We have map variety, vampires, wood elves, ogres, rats, shorts, and pestis. Enjoy your stay.
You'll be next
Grudge.
meal food.
Marble campaign was one, but you could have gotten another episode. Nah, I couldn't. Because pretty much nobody was watching. I mean, I did play it on campaign knowing people wouldn't watch. And did the second part knowing people wouldn't watch, but I really felt like playing that campaign. Like, part 2 did really poorly. Alright, you know what? I can just retreat and attack him over the end turn. I'm surprised I can't auto... actually, no, I'm not surprised I can't auto-resolve that.
Tough.
Okay, please don't attack him. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm not surprised I can't auto-resolve that. That's just a weird-ass army. But it has good stuff in auto-resolve, so yeah. I said it? What do you mean I said it? I never, Khorne campaign is won when the full map is red. I like that. You feel Slanesh's allure? What the hell are you talking about? We're all Khornites lovers here. Right? Right? I'm not the only one, am I?
Vermintide.
Can't be.
Let the bell scream.
You know, we can look at how many local recruit slots we have. It's like, this used to be the greenskins. But then omens of nerfing happened. The injustice for greenskins.
Gracie. Ring bell.
Alright, let's see if we can bait Malachi to come and attack us.
Ret mage.
Channel fight.
Go. What is the army? Bro got one of every unit. That is the perfect army if you, yeah. Am I bashing Reddit too much? Probably. Should I keep doing it? Maybe.
I win. Sorcerer.
But yeah, that is the average Reddit army, don't worry. Don't you worry. How did we not ambush? That's just rude. How the hell is this not an ambush? That makes no sense. Alright, fine. Throt can still make the attack.
Flee. That will.
If he doesn't ambush, there we go. Okay.
Time to feed the beast.
Kind of feel like food. I probably should have gone money, but food is fine. Ah, shit. Alright, Force March then. Force March back home. That's actually good.
Master engineer.
Alright, cool. Problem solved.
The council's voice.
And I think we're done. Actually, do you build this? I don't know why I didn't build it. I don't even know why I swapped over to this commandment. Build that so we can actually get more backmasters. I didn't think of it. But yeah, that would definitely be useful. Build that. I wonder how much we're actually... So 40% extra income. That's 160. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Feed me!
Feed me, please.
I must eat feed.
You're slashing degenerates. Hail, master mistress. You can never bash Reddit enough. I like the sound of that.
Is loyal. Maybe he's one of my group.
I don't like the sound of that.
Warp madness.
Yep, and check diplomacy. No ambush, insert Megamind meme. Uh-huh.
Ashen contract approved.
Do you rather have disciplined heroes in Throt's army or cunning ones? I don't know, I kind of prefer discipline since cunning's only in your territory. But apparently people still use cunning, so you could go either or. I personally go for disciplined. Everyone licks Khorne. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure everybody got that you meant likes. But you gotta admit, it's fucking hilarious.
Now, yes.
Envoy of council.
Why am I finding it to be so hilarious? I don't know.
Me.
Alright, let's try and bait Malachi into getting ambushed. 15, 16. And give me... this unit is gonna murder half of my own army, so do it. This unit and this unit will be fine. I don't know if I should give you a doggy though. Probably not. Okay. Ooh, we kinda need food.
Overrun them!
Kinda running low on food. That's never a good sign.
This warlock wants blood.
Purest warps.
Oh shit, I got a Scry Blaster as well, didn't I? Hold on. Where is... I got 2 of them. If I remember. Oh, I already equipped it. Okay. Equipped it. Fire Saboteur. We don't need this banner. Veil Polishers, please keep that. We don't need the Breeder. We don't need this. We don't... Actually, keep that. And keep those. Okay. And you need a Clan Scryer Saboteur. I don't know why it's called Clan Scryer Saboteur. Ooh, right. We also need some Plague Priests and a Warlock Engineer. I guess stuff is fine. Why not?
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
And I need 1 Plague Priest over here. And the Chieftain. Sure. Warlock. Sorcerer, that's what we need. Okay, get this one. And get the other one here. Sharp Claws. I'd rather have something else, but oh well. Alright, I think we're done. Just put in the skill points and move on. Slanesh corruption in my brain. It's taking hold. No. There is no such thing as Slanesh corruption. That is a myth. That is a lie. That is a lie propagated by the giant rat people. Yes, yes. Alright, let's move on. So literally just puts a bunch of stats on some of the traits and called it a rework. Lazy? Yeah. But don't say that on the Reddit, because you'll get called out for it. Lazy? I would have agreed with you, but because you used that sort of insult, no. That is a legitimate response I once got, by the way.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
What did you say? You can never bash Reddit enough?
Other plans.
Pompous got nerfed? Yeah. Most of them did, actually. The leadership debuff thingies. Ooh. Nice. Well, we know who's getting a range focus army. Pompous nerf makes you sad every time you remember it. Yeah.
Master of
Now look, it could have been worse, right? In what way, though?
attack. Battle fight. Council demands. Attack down for the Khorne right.
Ah, shit, I went ogre board, and now we get a mutant rat ogre instead of a... Ah, shit. Oh, well. I'll take the mutant rat ogre, my lord. I'll take the mutant rat ogre.
Magic's energies.
Oh, shit, I should have done it. Yeah, whatever. Too late now. Oh, what? No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, please. Oh, not this. Oh, damn it. I hate that mutation. Is that mutation even a thing? Minus 100% casualty replenishment rate. Who thought that was a good idea? What do I do with this shit? Just disband it. I'm not fighting battles manually just to keep that thing alive. No.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
Full throw is too strong. This kamikaze hit? Eh. I got rid of it. Good enough. Oh shit, he brought back Toddy. Come back, Toddy.
Watch your back, tail.
Do I have a capacity for an assassin? No. Do I get capacity for an assassin? Probably. Alright, we'll just do it here. We'll get capacity for an assassin here.
Pestilence comes.
I am Throt, the Unclean.
Alright, we gotta use the mutagens somewhere. I don't want to waste them again, but the question is where. Well, I guess they'll get wasted either which way. That's the only useful thing, and I gotta spend 30 more. Or do we spend 30 more?
The Vermintide.
Should I just buff Storm Vermin? Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. So, start going through all of this. Damn, this one's 7 mutation and you're still not being unstable? What the hell? This is one hell of a clan rat. This is our bestest of subjects. Yes, yes.
For now,
This rat deserves a reward.
eat.
The most mightiest of specimens. Yes, yes.
Twisted flesh.
Rather have the brood. Brood word.
Rat knows me is best lord.
Alright, need to embed into Throt's army.
My warp starts soon.
Oh, cool. Okay, we need a lord here. What do we got? Determined? Good enough.
Don't disappoint me.
And let's end turn. Zero instabilities? Yeah. Breed horrors? What do you mean, breed horrors? What kind of monstrosity are you propagating? Plague Bearers are the strongest melee infantry? No? I think Storm Vermin beat them. Maybe. I'm not sure. Blessing cultist with no negative mutations? I don't think it's Slanesh. What do you mean Slanesh? I don't think it's Slanesh who's blessing us. Oh shit. Hey! I came here to... I recruited this army specifically to murder Malachi.
Grey Master.
Now it's just wasting money. Well, can the weapons of
Yes.
dwarf destruction deal with
That is correct.
the Troll King?
This way.
Oh, shit.
Slaughter the sheep. You bubonic.
I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Okay, what else was gonna rebel? Not this. This? No, not yet. They Hellstorm rocket battery? They had a goddamn land ship. What the hell? Who funded that rebellion? That is the most well-funded rebellion I have ever seen. Holy. Who of you is conspiring with the Empire against me?
Open the book of woe.
I say
That's the grudge. That's a grudging.
Kills the Squire.
I paid 7,000 to the troll. Yes, I did. They're probably really strong fully upgraded since they get very high DPS. Yes, I think so as well. Was Warhammer 2 or 3? I'm pretty sure it's 2. It was 2 in which Legend covered that army. Pretty sure. I could be wrong though.
Kill, harvest pots. At once.
Horned rat!
Mistakes were made. Scurrying hiding is required. Fuck it, I'll get this. I'll get the rats as well. Wolf rats, rather. Dude, we're actually running a huge deficit now.
Engineer, here!
We're running a huge ass deficit right now. And it's all because of Malachi. Who just suicide died. Yes, yes. Alright, well, we're getting attacked by Karl Franz over the end turn. The question is, I kind of feel like we can beat him. Beat him easily. But yeah, we cannot be fighting near Toddy. Potion of Toughness, keep it. Terrifying Mask of E, get rid of it. This and this, we can just get rid of. Potion of Healing, nice. This and this I don't need. That's interesting. Yeah, give it to Throt. What's World's Edge armor? I feel like that's trash, right? Oh yeah, that's trash. Alright, Gambler's armor is actually pretty good. I'll give it to him. Also, I'll give you a Talisman Preservation and Gambler's armor. There you go. Nah, we don't need that. Okay, that's better. That's actually much better. Yeah, we gotta fix this deficit. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a good time. But that's what I get for going mindlessly ahead. Need to calm down. Play more methodically. Yep, and move on.
Many contracts. Good.
The only thing missing is the College of Pyrotechnics with full army of tanks and Hellstorms, so yeah. I thought it would make one this campaign. A Sensor Bear army? I mean, we can. We just gotta get, we just gotta recruit them. And we gotta get enough mutations to actually do that. Oh, he's reinforcing, no.
Too strong to eat.
Too strong to eat? I don't think so. Here he comes again. And this time we got him. Ooh. Still a valiant feat. Alright, I'm pretty sure we win. And we win... I want to say easily, but I'm not actually sure. That's right. Confederate Clan Pestilence and make Plague Bearer stack. I mean, I can make a Plague Bearer stack. The only problem is confederating Clan Pestilence. That's gonna take a while. I don't think we'll play long enough to actually get them. Weapon that does Spare Leech with every hit is Lizardman exclusive. Spare Leech with every hit? You busy observing Gulg? What do you mean?
Guide us, Horn One.
Are you talking about yourself?
Packmaster.
Alright, what do we do with our army of mutant rat ogres? Not sure.
You this master.
For Molder Clan. Packmaster. Beast stalk prey.
Well, this does not look good. I'll tell you that much.
Hunger.
Assassin.
They're sending only one unit of cavalry. If we can stop their charge, we can easily kill them. The only problem is actually stopping their charge. France seems to want to come and die, which is perfect for us.
War beast trainer.
Nah, come on, France. Come and die. Come and die. Come on. We ain't gonna hurt you much. Let's get in there.
These are war beasts.
Yeah, a few of them have cellular instability. Unfortunately, not all of them. Alright, turn on France instantly. And...
Smartest packmaster.
Is he used?
Me am Alpha.
Send them to deal with the range units. Alright, you guys charge on in there and see what happens. Ugh. Okay, we need to focus on Karl Franz. Come on.
Packmaster.
Yeah, everybody just focus Karl Franz. If everybody focuses Karl Franz, we can kill him.
Council's command.
Yeah, he's kind of getting in the air. Okay, that's one unit of Knights of the Blazing Sun dead. Don't deal with the great swords. That's not gonna end well.
Beasts attack.
One of these has another Warp Bomb. Rather cellular instability on it. Let's try to use that.
Packmaster.
Then he's being annoying. I need Throt to hit him, because Throt is probably the best
Fight beasts. Take
at murdering large entities.
Mobstone.
We're good.
Pack obeys
Come on.
me, yes?
Murder, kill, kill. There we go. And he did. Cool.
Beasts cower, tremble.
Good. Turn around and murder this. Yeah, those flagellants are murdering us.
Packmaster.
Well, it might not have magic, but we do have a Mortis engine. A shitty one,
To me, my pets.
but a Mortis engine nevertheless.
Skaven. Yes, yes.
Packmaster.
Yeah, finish them off. Don't forget to chew your food.
Packmaster. Yes.
Okay, let's save our clan rats. They're getting murdered. Dang, these doggies do a really good job at everything. I mean, I know I don't recruit doggies all that often, but yeah, with Clan Mulder, I feel like doggies are such a good option.
Heal, beast pets. Protected by beasts.
Look at him go.
Quick, quick. I'll tail yours.
And there we go, army losses. Nice. Yeah, they're especially good at murdering half-naked men of the Empire. Does one of these have Weeping Blades? Yeah, this one has Weeping Blades. What about the other two? Nah. I could give this one Weeping Blades as well. Huh. Alright, cool. We're doing Krokar campaign right now. It's already turn 30, and you can only recruit 2 units a turn, making 2.5k gold per turn with 2 armies. Wait, turn 30? 2 armies, 2.5k gold? That's pretty good. But yeah, 2 units a turn, that's kind of standard. They just got an update. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I need the food. I'm not sure if I'm in friendly territory or not, but I'll take the money because we're gonna need money. That battle actually looked easy as hell. Yeah, it I was expecting a bit more. So I'm kind of surprised how easy it actually was. Like, I was actually expecting it to be a lot harder, not gonna lie. Jesus. Will Frat Doomstack when? That was the idea a long time ago, but we never got to fulfilling it. That was kind of the idea with the Throt campaign we played before Thrones of Decay. We just never really got to it. Was it Anticity who did a wolf rat only campaign? I don't know.
Clan Ashen assassinate.
I do not know. Oh, we met him. We met the bravest and mightiest rats.
Perhaps treaty pact, yes?
And
yes.
well, he's kind of not interested in being our friend. Why did we come here? Why did we meet the bravest and mightiest of rats if he's not interested in being our friend? All right, send this guy ogre there, and we'll go try to meet what's the name? Throt. That's his name. But I kind of doubt that we'll manage to confederate him next stream. I even do a part 2. I feel like it's mostly ogre. Mostly. I think we can do some more things.
Master engineer.
Cool. United a Bloodletter Skaven Doomstack? Well, that wasn't really a Doomstack. It was more like a stupid army we could build. But yeah, that kind of worked terribly. I'm not gonna lie. That has no business being called a Doomstack. That's all I'll say. This is still a close defeat. I'm surprised that the auto resolve keeps giving me a close defeat with Throt.
Channeling plague. Master engineer.
They care about those two? Oh, really?
Unleash war beasts and the best
They're always are they? Don't want to know. I do not want to know. Alright, so we just need to try to replace the wolf rats now. Got a lot of clan rats. I guess we can get some more just to die for the greater good of rat kind. You know what's funny though? It's like Skaven are always very how should I put this? Well, they're very fanatical, they're very religious, right? But they never want to actually die for a good cause. Kind of weird. You'd think they'd fight to the death every single time to appease the horned rat, but they just end up running away. Wonder why that is.
The council's voice. Recatator.
Alright, how do we do this?
You're not worth the fight.
I don't think we'll be able to auto-resolve this army, but this army definitely.
The vermin tide.
Yep.
Battle fight. Council demands.
Battle fight. Council demand. Good.
Into Under Empire.
Gazerk dogs. 10 bonus versus large, plus 10 charge bonus, Stalk Strider, Vigor loss reduction, and some 4 or 5 melee attack plus melee defense during ambushes. Pretty good. Dog Goat. Alrighty then. Hey, we got a Talisman Preservation from that. Oh, nice.
That is correct. Ring bell.
Stupid dwarfs. You probably also don't even have a settlement.
I'm listening.
Oh, you do? Huh. Cowards. I thought the Dalwi were brave and honorable. And they would never run from a fight. But I guess I've been misled. I guess I've been misled. Alright, we can build that. What do I even do here? I don't even know what to do with this guy.
Throt. I am Throt, the Unclean.
Alright, this and this. And we'll get armor for him, and we're done. Also, you can actually get more armor. So you said you'd like Backmasters if they had more than 50 base armor. But you can get another 15 here. So technically they got 65. Which is better, I guess. Not a lot better, but better. Ooh, sneaky.
Don't disappoint me.
Alright, let's check out Diplomacy and move on. Damn, this guy's got 9 settlements. I'm kind of really curious what happened with Karl Franz, because he had 13 settlements, rather. Right? Now he has 11, because we beat him up. But, on whose expense? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so it's just standard. I just didn't realize there are that many settlements here. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Alright, skip. What's this?
Harness to the power.
Right, you need to go into Throt's army so we can do the quest battle. And that's about it. Let's move on. I forgot about them. Oh shit! Hello, Arbel. How are you doing? No war, please. No war. Just peace. Yes, yes. Did I actually occupy this settlement? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Alright, we don't need to watch heroes move on map. Now, I kind of wonder if we declare war on the troll. Could. Like, we technically could. And he does have some really juicy settlements. We can get a lot of money from gems. How much money? A shit ton. At least in terms of Skaven. A shit ton for the Skaven.
Try to be my slave.
I always forget he has.
Is death.
I always forget that he has new voice lines. They kind of do actually sound better, though.
You come to a den of wolves, and I am hungry.
Alright, calm down, Wilfric. Yeah, let's just go to war with the troll. Why not? Start taking his territory. Start acting like rats.
All hail. Kill for me, Rat King. Packmaster. Clan strongest best with Packmaster. Putrid. More magic. You will fight. You die.
We can occupy. And you can actually ambush.
Ambush.
Ooh.
Kneel before your future king.
Hello, Throg. Didn't expect to see you here. What am I doing? Nothing. Nothing.
Eat.
It was an accident. I swear, promise. Yes, yes. I didn't mean war. No.
Envoy of council.
Ah, shit. How do we deal with him? I need more assassins. The question is, where do we build more assassin buildings? Hey, there wasn't a rebellion here! Right, because we put him in the settlement. Fuck, didn't think of that. I did not think of that.
What experiment?
Stop. Yes. This warlock wants blood.
Got a steam tank. I could get the Rattling Gunners, and I could get the... It could zap.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be
not.
enough to deal with the steam tank. I kinda wanna... I wanna go for Altdorf.
Specimens.
What? Only 8k for sacking Altdorf? What the hell? Where's the rest of the money? Hey, I got scammed.
Power to weapons.
How much money you got? A lot. Iron Wolfbrook Alliance also new. Yeah, but it's just more gruffy. It's not actually something interesting new. How's Katerin still alive? I don't know. I thought she'd die.
I am Tsarina of all Kislev, and you are...
Somehow she's clinging to life. It's like Arbel's murdering trees, and Katerin's like, yeah, just don't notice me, and I can hold on. So far, Arbel hasn't noticed, but I'm not so sure for how long that's gonna last.
Obvious.
Does this guy have a Clan Squire Saboteur? Yeah. Why is sacking Altdorf so little cash? I'm gonna do it anyways. Huh. How about that? To end the stream, we can do a siege. You guys excited for the siege? I know how much you guys love sieges. You don't have to tell me. You guys don't have to tell me. I know it. It's only turned 26? I mean, we kind of didn't do anything. I'm more along the lines of it's already turned 26. We didn't do anything. I feel like we did so much better in our previous Clan Mulder campaigns. It's like we're just lounging around here. What? We got to build this up. Whoops. Alright, I'll get a assassin here. We got what? 1, 2, 3. Tier 5 settlements? I feel like that's we're literally just
Harvest parts.
we're not doing anything. I'm being quite lazy. But oh well. Alright, let's kill some brave men of the Empire, shall we? Arbel's at war with the Birch? Yes. Yes, he is. Select our unit out. Tell the war Siege Hammer. Yeah. Land battles only campaign when? Everyone unlike your like siege tax? What the hell do you mean siege tax? When was this implemented? I was not made aware of a siege tax. I do not accept your taxes, my lord.
To me, my pets.
What the hell? No. No taxes allowed. You wonder if you can summon rats now when you're inside the summon. Yeah, the only time when you can't is the dwarf map. But there's only one map in the game where you can't actually summon units, and it's the dwarf siege map. It's literally just that one, and it's been like that since the beginning of since the game launched. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, that map in particular is just bugged. Because that's also the map where you have the floating ground. Right, if you notice the dwarfs just flying in the air, that's that map. And it's just totally bugged. It's been bugged since the beginning. I don't know why it's still like that. Is it ever gonna change? Probably not. But it's just that one map. Yeah, here.
Beasts cower tremble! Total control!
They can do it here, but we can't do it in that map. Alright, we can speed this up. These taxes and money as viewers? That matters even more. What the hell? Come on, guys, I promise. Sieges are good. Sieges are fun. As long as you know, overdose on copium. And maybe some actual opium to numb the pain. Yeah, they're totally fun. Come on, guys. Come on, a healthy dose of copium and opium, and you're good. You can totally ignore all the problems. Fortunately, you can target your own units / heroes with summons. Yeah, sometimes. We couldn't do that in the previous campaign we played. I couldn't do it with the Bloodstone ability to summon a Bloodletter. I tried. Cell of War, Bug Hammer. Yes. Bugs for the Bug God.
Show them what the strength might.
Outrage for the Outrage Throne.
Feed.
I don't know. Somebody come up with something better, please.
Make things dead!
I think they want to get here. Rattling Gunners?
Kill fight mode on!
Okay, I think we're done. Why did it say I have 5 rights to do? What do you mean I got 5 of them available? What are the 5 rights I have available to me? Where's the 5th one? Give me the 5th one. Come on. You told me there's 5? Give me the 5. Where is it? I don't see it. Damn you, game, for lying to me. Damn you, game. Alright, I'm gonna spread Skaven Plague. Are you guys ready to see how it's gonna backfire? Who's ready to see it backfire? And I know I'm not.
Brewing pot.
Where do we spread it, though? I'm gonna occupy Altdorf, so not here. Or maybe I should occupy Marienburg. Maybe. Alright, I don't care. Skip, 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 skip. Skip. Actually, we can stop taxing this. It's not gonna revolt for 1 turn, hopefully. And let's move on.
Mission contract approved.
You suppose the viewers do equal money, so it's stacks and bows? Thanks, EA? Yeah, thanks, EA. Actually, the last 5 years. Yeah, sometimes we do actually lose up to 10 viewers whenever we do a siege. Bugs for the butt god? No, it's butts for the butt god. Alien Plague, more like scouting units.
Bad thing fits good only for
War?
part.
No war. Good. Alright, Throg, what you gonna do? Are you gonna land? You're gonna land. Land. There you go. Good Troll King. Alright. So how much do we have? Yeah, we got enough. So we're gonna do Throg, and then we're gonna do Altar. But I'm not really sure I want to do either today. Good job. Ambush in 1. And we get a bit of a sure. Very nice. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll start this battle. Please be an ambush. Come on. Good job. Oh wow, this is even an auto assault. I actually didn't think it'd be an auto. Like, I didn't see the army. I thought he'd have a troll stack. Well, this works for me. But for the butt god / corruption confirmed. What do you mean? Or butt for the bug god, your choice. Bro's not ready for the troll tell? No. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue this one tomorrow, but I don't know what we can do. I always feel like Clan Molder campaigns are, well, actually rat campaigns in general, always end this sort of way. First part, we just dominate, and second part, we dominate some more. Oh well, that's the majority of all war campaigns. To be fair. Alright, I doubt anybody else is streaming. I kind of feel like, a little bit tired. So, we'll call it quits. And on Monday, I think we'll do Age of Mythology. Who's next? Skulltaker? Skullbrand? What do you mean? Whose skull are we gonna claim next? Well, probably the first one of the Khorne Knights is gonna be Arbol, because he's the closest. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for chatting. It was fun. And, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys.